Hello there. How's everyone doing today? Welcome in. Look at those fancy people. What is going on with this? This is definitely off here. I think we can stretch you a little bit more this way. There we go. That makes more sense. Hello, 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 and welcome in everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic afternoon this day. Or a fantastic time zone, depending on your current location. Depending on your current latitude. Onion, my goodness. Is this the first time in 6 months that you've been here to start a stream? It's good to see you, Onion. Brittany, congratulations on being the first to arrive. If you do not know Brittany is an awesome streamer here on Twitch. You should go give them a follow. Right now. But I like this pen. Like, feel more direct when I point at the camera. Like, you person, give Brittany a follow. Frazzle, welcome in. Hope you're doing super well today. Medusa, it's wonderful to see you. Thanks so much for being here today. Squirrely, hello. Good morning to you. Hey, 937, how are you doing today? Shut the F up. I'm sorry, you know I joke. Hey Soup, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Let's see. Is it, yeah, it's Yucca State. That's right. Yucca State, how are you doing today? Welcome in. It's good to see you. I'm doing well, everyone who's asking. Thanks for asking so much. I had a pretty good day at work today. Not too shabby. No horrible crises. We had a snow day yesterday, so I guess I got enough sleep and now I'm happy again. No, don't. It's a trap. It's always a trap, isn't it, Brittany? Alright, let's play some Stardew, huh? I'm about ready to gather up them stacks. I made a list yesterday. Can you believe this? I made a list. A list of things I needed to do in Stardew. And had to make sure I didn't forget. Ace, how are you doing? I just saw you, Ace. What are you doing here? Glowgatch, welcome in. Welcome in. Ooh, I actually do have something I'd like to talk about. Although there aren't that many... Maybe we should wait a little bit until people start coming in a little bit more. But let's talk about what's on my list. Object on the list number 1. I need a new stone chest for extra row. Basically, row I am not currently stacking. I have decided that this is a good idea. I need to, and I can do this right now, harvest my cheese. Because I checked and it is ready. Okay, so let's get this done nice and early. Next thing, that's not important. I need to go grab oh, I shouldn't tell you about this. I'm supposed to keep it a secret, like I'm a genius or something. We'll see if it comes up. Ooh. My wrist did a weird thing. Can't decide how to draw Sneaker's eyes. Would you like me to bring Sneakers closer to help you? I imagine them like black and beady, like they're supposed to be, you know, but like a little bit of cuteness to them. I don't know how to describe it other than that. I'm not exactly an artist. I'm not what you would describe as art inclined, but I'm excited to see what you come up with. Oh, we don't have enough stone. That's annoying. Got one of those. Perfect. Wait, I think I figured it out. Good. Alright, so any row we're not currently working on, and any fish we're not currently working on, gonna go down into this chest here. So things like these. That. Don't need that. Don't need that. That. Okay. This makes it a lot easier for me to really distinctly see what things I'm working on. So these are my current fish in the pond right now. It's a lot easier to see immediately. This is where I'm at with all those fish. And the rest of it just goes in here. And I'll still need to put stuff in here, which will be a second. I think I figured it out, yeah. You've already done it. Okay. Should we start out with a gamba? What do you think, Onion? Is now gamba time? Apparently it is gamba time. Alright, all you fascinating freckles. It's time to put your points where your mouth is. If you think Omnis are going to persevere here and claim victorious, you should vote as a believer. If you believe that something other than Omnis is going to be the victor, then you should not vote for Omnis. Vote for the other thing. But it looks to me as though Omnis are currently ahead in the first grouping here. I checked correctly, Onion. I said the correct answer, and then I picked the wrong gamba. So technically speaking, I was right. I just picked the wrong one. Yeah, so that's my... I'm glad I have you here. I'll say that. Then I can blame it on you, and no one can get mad at you. They'll get mad at me, but they won't get mad at you. Which I don't know why. You're immune. How many spots does Sneakers have? Do I need to bring Sneakers up to the camera so you can see? A few spots. Probably. Someone should help Onion out and bring Sneakers up to the camera. Alright. We're about ready to go check on the Omnis. Free Sneakers redeem. Thank you, Glowgatch. More accurate question. Which one does Algo feel like clicking on? Technically, Onion's going to be the one deciding this outcome. Alright, thank you, Glow. Here's Sneakers. Sneakers' spots are kind of like perfectly... There's like a ton of them. It's like most of Sneakers' fur is spotted. Does that help? Sure? What do you mean, sure? Yeah, that helps. Thank you, Algo. Or thank you, Glow, for bringing Sneakers forward. Oh, that's still counting up, isn't it? Oh, look who's everyone's going to the beach. All the girls and Sebastian. I would probably need more help, Frazzle. I feel like I'm just not understanding, like, what does that acronym stand for? The F something something something? I think that's what's giving me trouble. 1 second. Everything is fine. Sneakers just jumped off my head randomly for some reason. Don't know why he would do that. The file type they use to save settings. Yeah, okay, maybe I just don't understand the entire concept of what's going on with this randomizer. You've explained it every time I think I haven't understand, but I've been way too embarrassed to admit it. Oh, Sneakers jump Medusa. Don't worry about Sneakers. That was all Sneakers doing. Jump straight down. I caught him, but... Ace, are you gonna solo carry Iceland? You make it like a 1-a-day command per person. Gotta work for it. Sneakers is a comedic genius, yeah. I mean, I just get all my jokes from Sneakers. Maybe. Hey, Stunted Wolf, welcome in. How are you doing today? Oop. Didn't count it out. I will make everyone be in Iceland. Like, that counter doesn't stop at 100. You could very easily go past 100% of people living in Iceland. I think we figured out that the number of people it would take to make a black hole out of Iceland would be probably more than we can achieve. I think it's on the order of several quadrillion. Error! Oh my gosh! Error! Error! Thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome back to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. Another month goes by. We're on to month number 10, Error. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the resubscription. 10 months. Ooh. That's a lot of months, isn't it? I cannot believe I've been streaming for almost a year now. Hey, Onion, guess what? This number is bigger than these numbers. Omni's pulled it off. The buggers. Catch you in another month. Thank you so much for stopping by, Error. I guess I'm moving to Iceland. Everyone's moving to Iceland. Congratulations to you believers. You had it coming. Oh my gosh. Didn't even notice we have this much stuff to sell. Wow, I'm gonna be rich tomorrow. You won 19 stack points. Congrats, girly. And congrats on your name change, too. Don't think I didn't notice. Tired from work? Yeah. Get some rest, Error. Thanks so much for stopping by to say hi. Wait, what's that? Junie Soph! Junie Soph, thank you so much for using your Prime subscription. Welcome to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and... That's Sneakers. Your ad-free viewing. Thank you so much, Soph. Oh, man. Where are we going next? Wait, what happened to my staircases? I feel like I lose my staircases a little more often than should be reasonably expected. Oh well. I'm not going into the mines yet, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. That's a nice first time chat right there. Pulling out the pet. Alright, we're gonna go... Island first. I just set up a BRB screen. Ooh, Frazzle. Are you willing to share that? I'm so interesting. Finally catching me live? That's awesome. I'm glad you're able to make it. I'm very curious. And I'm definitely going to steal it, Frazzle. Can't stop me. No. I like my BRB screen. Oh, Onion made it for you, so you can share. Well, I feel bad about it. It's like, I make money from stream. I should use it to improve stream. I'm letting you make one emote as a birthday gift, okay? Or Christmas gift, rather. Not my birthday. Why are you refusing to let me force money on you? By the way, I bet I know what this is. You know what this is? The wrong thing. God darn it. What did I do? How did I mess that up? Oh well. Yeah, I deserve that. I must have hoed a tile without realizing it. I don't remember doing that, though. I must have done it on the other thing. It's in media? Okay, I'll have to check in just a second. But I will look at it, don't worry. I received fan art today via email, which I was not expecting. I let them know that they could share it in Discord if they wanted to. Oh my god, that's so cute! What the heck? Onion, you made this? Oh wow, that is so cute. Sorry. If you're interested in seeing it, feel free to head to Discord. And you too can see Frazzle's super cute BRB screen. In like an hour? Onion, that's insane turnaround. Look at Iceland going up. This should be 4 golden coconuts. Yep. Okay. I don't know what happened with the snake skull. I mean the vertebra. That should be seeded to be the same. Oh well. Not a big deal. It was very easy to make. Well, that's good to hear. It also looks incredible, so yeah. Why do more than you need to, I suppose. I can just leave from here. Hey Kianis and Canyon Lights, welcome into both of you. Happy Thursday. Hope you're both doing wonderfully today. Get all that stuff. Okay. Let's get all snuggled up here. Get cozy for a long, possibly a long stream. I want it to be a long stream. We'll see if that ends up happening or not. Odonata, welcome in. How are you doing today? Iceland has made a resurgence. I'm not sure why. It's probably Ace's fault, though. If I were to just randomly assign blame. Finally got my hands on the 9th House sequel. Is that the 999 game? Which is aptly fitting for this, I suppose. 9 doors, 9 rooms, 9 houses, or something like that? Or is that a different game? I heard that one was really good. It's 100% my fault. Way to take the blame, Ace. I have coffee, so maybe I won't nap through the stream. Ooh, something hot sounds pretty good. It's a book ACC book account. The 9th House sequel. So it's like a book series, huh? I don't think I've heard of that one before. I'm looking for more stuff to read lately. I'm reading a book called Piranesi, I think it's called right now. It's really good. I've been enjoying it a lot. It's not like amazing, but it's definitely been enjoyable. Look at this Iceland fight. Somehow Ace is like timing down to like a science. Ace has gotten it like every single time. Let's read the series. Oh, we didn't finish it. That's right, Onion. We did not finish it. We should finish it at some point, huh? Everyone, I have something very serious to talk to you about right now. Someone just came into the chat named Jess. And Jess is absolutely incredible. And you should give them a follow right now. We didn't finish the other one, Onion. Onion, you haven't shouted out Jess yet. Jess is super awesome. And recently was featured on GDQ, not once, but twice, as an awesome speedrunner. The first time speedrunning Stardew, the second time speedrunning something. The deadpan is kind of scary. I wanted to do something different this time. I was kind of hoping you'd like it, not be terrified by it. We didn't talk about the last one, did we? I didn't read the last book yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say he? I try to say they every single time. I apologize if I said he, him. If I'm not sure. Yeah, that was not my intention, so I apologize, Ace. If you remember the Shadow and Bone series on Netflix, it's written by the same person who writes the book series. But it's adulty about secret societies and magic and ghosts. Ooh. It does sound pretty sweet. Give me a second. Sorry, Onion. I didn't mean to, like, yell at you. How are you doing today, Jess? Welcome in. How was your day so far? Also, are you back home yet? I wasn't exactly clear by your situation. I was Montana for entirely too long. Right, what are we doing tonight? Let's go bomb the mines. Oops. Got home last night feeling sleepy but glad to be back, I'll bet. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. It always sucks when travel does the things that it does. Speaking of back, welcome in, Cat. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. It's great to see you. Hey, we got a dwarf gadget off the bat. We like to see it. And Ace, thank you for the blessed RNG. Hey Turtle, welcome in. How are you doing today? Turtle, are you the one who sent me that awesome email? Thank you so much. That was really nice of you to send. I recognize your name. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure that was you. Yeah, that's so nice to hear those words and to see that art. That was really pretty. Lost track of time, so I'll be right back. See you soon, Jess. Oh, dang it. We need this. I appreciate you. There we go. Almost halfway. Oh, to Iceland. Have a great stream. Oh, you heading out, Kianis? I'm sorry if I missed your goodbye. Thanks for hanging out, Kianis. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And thanks so much for stopping by to say hi. Ooh, we'll take that. Don't need the wood. This takes a surprising amount of concentration to what boils down to essentially just running in circles and dropping bombs. Welcome back, Frazzle. You were doing stuff on your computer, so you had to be on your phone. Oh, I see, the other way. "50% of people live in Iceland. Congratulations. The world has changed forever, and it's your fault." Alright, we're doing pretty good today. Finished setting things up on my computer. So I wanted to just not be at your desk for a bit. Fair. Very fair to not want to be at your desk. And I live somewhere else. The places which people live, the anthropology of it all is actually rather complicated, so... But generally speaking, in today's connected world, yes, you probably can live somewhere else. I imagine you probably are referring to the weather. I do hope that the weather improves for you. The weather here has not been amazing as of late as well. We've had we had a pretty big snowstorm the other day. Having said that, I got a snow day out of it, so I can't complain too hard. Hey Anna, welcome in. Sorry if I missed you. You're the same color as Ace. There was a person in chat last stream who told me the formula for distance between 2 points in 3D. We literally did that next day in class. I mean, the distance between 2 points in 3D is just the x-coordinate squared plus the y-coordinate squared plus the z-coordinate squared, all rooted. Right? That's the actual distance between the 2 points. I guess it would be the difference between them. That's if you're going from 0 to that point. It's funny that you did that literally the next day, though. That's good enough for today. It rained here. Oof. Sorry to hear that. I nerfed the Iceland cooldown. Uh-oh. Onion's in here changing the rules of the game. Apologies for the ad that some of you will be getting in a second. I hope you can forgive me. Anna, you don't have to change your color. But yes, that is better. Thank you. Like, all the colors are eventually going to be taken. Technically, they're different, Ace. Technically, they're different. Wait, no, those are the same ones, aren't they?
Oh, it's a person.
Those look different on my screen. I think Anna's is slightly redder. That's so funny, though. Oh my gosh. Yes, Ace is like slightly lighter red. That's actually very funny. Let's see. Laurie SW, or I don't know how to say it otherwise. I'm just gonna go with Laurie if that's okay. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I got an add insult to injury. Add to add. I like it. Not that you can hear me. Money go up. Got 3 million. Interesting that it works out like that. It's almost exactly 3 million. Ad's gone. Welcome back, Ace. That was really funny. I'm gonna call you Unsaturated Ace from now on. Because you like dull colors. Not actually, no. Come on. How many more breams do we need? I think we're almost done. Or bullhead is what I meant to say. Yeah, like 2 more harvests will be enough. 1 more is almost enough. No, 1 more will be enough. We have 12 ponds. Yep, so once the breams are... Darn it. You don't call me Unsaturated Ace unless you don't like your life. Wait. Don't call me Unsaturated Ace unless you like your life? So I have to call you Unsaturated Ace if I like my life? I'm so confused. Yes, Iceland has been nerfed. I think it's got a longer cooldown. Hey TJ, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Don't call me. Got it. I think I understood what you meant, but it's weird because it sounds alliterative even though it isn't. I guess it is because they have the same sound even if it's a different vowel. It's going well. We just started upstream recently. This is our second day collecting the row. I've noticed that days take almost exactly like 30 minutes in Stardew. Here. It's actually a really cool color. I've never seen that one before. Do you have all of the colors like you can if you have that one extension? Yeah, that's Ace. It was fine before. I was mostly joking when I said I couldn't tell. Yeah, it is almost the end of fall. Today is the great day of the that one rare crow that I can never remember the name of. That one rare crow I can never remember the name of. There we go. Spirit's Eve. Oh, I have to be careful. I can't go... Yeah, good thing we didn't do a prediction today, because I can't actually go to town today. So let's go this way. You have no money. I draw, I can't have money. Yes, that's an unfortunate thing that's pretty common. I bought the statues. I already put them away. The first time I was in your stream, you told someone you'd show them something on the last day of the season, then you forgot. Oh, I got it later, but I can get another one, I think. It's called a Junimo plushie. You can only get it at noon on the last day of the season. That's not today, though. Hey, Aiden boys, welcome in. How are you doing today? Found you from Blade. If you had to take a guess, how percentage? Actually, I don't even need to guess. It's scrolling across the bottom of the screen there. Actually, that's not the exact percentage, though, that you're looking. If you're thinking about, like, the percentage of time I still need to complete it, I would say I'm close to, like, 60% done. The actual number of stacks is around 80, and the number of items is around 90. It's kind of weird that you can break it down into different things, but you can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get more than one Junimo plushie, but it's only ever at noon on the last day of the season. The exciting thing for me was I hadn't gotten one yet in this world. I checked Mousy Pounds, or whatever it was, Stardew file updater, to see what I was missing. And that was the only thing I hadn't done in the whole save file. So I think I've done that recently, though. I don't remember what point, but I did it. Hold on, my cat wants attention. I will hold for you, Ace. Holding for Ace. Mel! Hey, welcome in! Can we get a shout out for Mel Cubed? Mel has been streaming some Stardew speedruns as of late. If you're interested in seeing some Stardew speedruns, you go check out Mel. Onion. Onion, do the thing. Yeah, it was more than 28 years, Anna. Thank you, Onion. We bought Coral Island today. It's similar to Stardew. That's not necessarily a bad thing. I looked at Coral Island. I'm not super interested in it. But I'm glad that other people can find enjoyment in it. It definitely has some similarities. We're on year 32 at the moment. Getting close to the end of it. We're gonna enter winter at some point during the stream today. Sort of like something horrible happening. Interestingly, Omnis are ahead right now. But it's very close. But I'm gonna put all this away because I'm gonna do some other stuff. I like watching the race to the commands. We're 1/3 of the way done with seaweed. Huzzah. Maybe a dumb question, but you have to get like every rarity of crop? No rarities. Not a dumb question at all though, Aiden. That's a good question. The answer is no. I'm not getting any rarities. It just has to be in one stack is the only rule. So as long as it's in a single stack, as long as it says like 999 in numbers after it, that's fine. So it can be any rarity. It just has to be one of them. I think what I'm going to do toward the end of the run is I'm going to get iridium quality stacks for everything I can, because I think it looks better. It looks nicer, but there's no rule that says I have to get every quality. It's just every item. Still not technically done with the work mentality, but I'm done. I feel like I know that one, Mel. I'm glad you're at least out of work. You're closer in percentage? That does not mean I'm closer in time, Anna. The interesting thing about, actually probably most challenges, but like this one in particular, is like the time it's going to take to finish the percentages is like exponential. So there's 10% left right now, but it's probably like 10% was like almost halfway. As weird as that sounds. It's like in RuneScape how it works. To level up to 99. Like the halfway point is 92. Yeah, similar for you, huh, Zach? Welcome in. How are you doing? How's your candles going? Do any routing or any more days lately? Actually reverse? Oh, you undid some routing. Oh no. Well, you told me you restarted, so I expected you to be there. Unless you restarted again without telling me. Is Sandy open today with the festival going on? I actually have no idea. Hey, Sandy! You are open today. That's so nice of you. I don't actually need you, though. I just need the casino. 120 strawberries is really good for day 14. Are you having to reset to plant, though? I know, right, Mel? I don't understand. There should be a desert festival. I stand sand. I was doing a challenge where I make 999 of all the cooked items, but I decided it was not fun. 5 stacks of cave carrots? You just gotta bomb the mines, Medusa. I thought cave carrots were gonna take forever too, but bombing the mines, just bomb the ones that have like a lot of options. And it's like really, surprisingly really quick. Sorry, a lot of dirt patches. I don't know why I said the word options there. I meant dirt patches. Like, I've been trashing my stacks of cave carrots because I have so many. I bomb the mines a lot, but like I have so many. I love cats. I also love cats. Cats are really awesome. And a lot of omnis. You don't get that many omnis from bombing the mines. I wish you did. You get some. You actually get Nixies at a pretty reasonable rate, which is something you wouldn't expect, and you get a lot of clay. So if you need clay and you don't know how to clay farm, that's actually a really good way to get a lot of clay. It's also really useful for me because I'd rather not clay farm, and I needed a lot of clay for this challenge. I like dogs. Vote for dogs. Oh, speaking of voting, if you all did not know, there is a Stardew Valley Awards going on right now. I believe we're in like the last week of voting here. So if you're interested in voting for people, streamers in Stardew that you think exemplify the certain category, feel free to click on that link and fill it on out. There's some fun little categories in there. I'm in 3 of them, I believe. Best new streamer, I don't remember, breakout streamer, something along those lines. Best challenge runner, and Best Twitch streamer, which I don't know how I got in that category, but I'm on there. Thank you all for the noms, I guess. Yes, Mel. Wait, Mel, are you also a Limod? I don't know if I made this connection yet. Argon, welcome in. Have I made a command for you, Argon? I don't think I have. I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget, because you come in here sometimes and I gotta shout you out. If you guys don't know Argon Matrix, Argon does some pretty crazy challenge runs and is starting one that's like incredibly cool. Ooh, how do I even describe this? It's, if you don't know what like hardcore Iron Man for RuneScape is, it's hard to describe, but basically Argon is trying to beat the entire game and complete a whole bunch of challenges with only 6 slots of inventory. Only 6 total slots of inventory. I don't know, I've thought of like some of the things you're gonna have to go through, Argon. I'm so confused how you're gonna do it. Oh, it did. Oh, perfect. Oh, thank you so much, Onion. We did make the command. See, this is why I have Onion, because I will never remember these things otherwise. Voted you best instantly. Thank you so much, Ace. And thank you, Argon, for voting for me as well. I'm not, but I'm a Lee stan. Okay, yeah. Just like all of Lee's mods have started streaming. So I'm never sure, like, which of the people who have started streaming are Lee mods or, like, just other people in the community. Are there chests? No chests. I don't exactly know the entire rules, but yeah, I think it's, like, literally only these 6 slots of inventory. I like the improvement to the UI now as well, Argon, where you only have the 6 slots, like, visible. I think that's a really cool look. And I don't know, I was just thinking, like, for some things you have to give Clint, like, an item so you can open it up. I don't know how else, you can't put your tools on tables, right? So if you need 2 slots of inventory, you have to give one of them to Clint, right? I don't know how else to do that. I feel like you should find a way to dump your watering can until you need it for the volcano and just figure out another way to do it. Anyways, you're gonna figure it out. I shouldn't be, like, saying stuff like that. As soon as you get, like, sprinklers. Alright, what are we doing for today? We haven't been to the island yet. Oh, yes, we have. Go to the mines, then. You're on the beach farm, that's right. Oh, why would you do that to yourself? I guess it makes sense, because the crates are going to be really helpful. I do enjoy your commitment to Haley. Too bad Chunky isn't here to see it. I'm very excited to see the rest of your challenge, though. It's gonna be so much fun. Just to see, like, the different things you have to overcome. Because, like, I can think of a few things that are gonna be really difficult, but I bet there's, like, even more that I can't even conceive of. Because I've never even thought about playing the game with, like, less than 2 backpacks at any given time. Ah. Need to warm my hands up. Can't even fathom the dedication there. I think yours might take a little bit more time than you think. We'll see, though. I am very happy with this challenge, though. Ooh. Good old Galaxy Soul. I was watching someone's video the other day, and their suggestion was to trade trade radioactive bars for galaxy souls. And please just get them out of the mines if you need galaxy souls. You get them so often. It seems ridiculous to me that you'd ever want to give 10 radioactive bars for one. Argon takes patience. Yeah, I could never. Just straight up never Argon with that many inventory slots. But even so, I feel that way, and watching you made me want to try it. Just because it's like such a cool challenge. It's like such an interesting thing you have to wrap your mind around to try and figure out. BRB, see you in a minute, Ace. You decided to try to get all achievements? Good morning, Dr. Worm. It's good to see ya. Alright, sorry, Zach. I have to catch up with your messages. Oh, for, yeah, 120 strawberries. Don't know what to do. Trying to get to floor 80 before 21 to get gold, but it's going to be hard. Only had one good luck day. And you're using Blade's Predictor? Ooh, jeez, yeah. Wait, is all achievements even part of 5 candles? Or are you doing that on top of it? You have to hold back. Yeah, ever since I started doing this challenge on stream, I've kind of felt similarly. Where it's like, sometimes I really want to play and I'm like, it's not stream day and I really don't want to stream. And so what I do instead is I like fill out the FAQ, or I work on the spreadsheet, or just things like that. Things like tangentially related to it. Oh, Argon, did you end up finishing that Google Doc? I was like so excited to see it. Like, oh, there's a Google Doc? I love Google Docs. And then it wasn't ready yet. Speaking of which. Are you still working out some kinks? I like Medusa's answer there. Oh yeah, you're working on your spreadsheet, huh, Zach? Hornet cases and things like that. So are you just gonna ignore your fridge? Is that the rule on it? That seems like the best. Have you thought about the what's it called? The mini shipping bin? Because it's technically extra inventory if it's kind of a scary way to use it. Because I saw you using your shipping bin as an inventory. I wonder if that would be covered under the same rule. Because it is technically not an overnight inventory, but it is like a during the day inventory. Just like the shipping bin is. Hey Jess, welcome back. Yes, I'm liking the table strats. I think that's fun. Can you not put tables on your farm though? I feel like I saw you say something along the lines of like, I need more space in my house for tables, but I thought you could put tables on your farm. Yeah, I figured it would be the same as the shipping bin. Hey Jess, welcome back. We're talking about, we have to be there by 10:50, huh? Yeah, I'll just give up on this for the rest of the night. We're talking about Argon's new challenge. Did you see it at all? Gonna space in my house for fish tanks dressers. Tables you can put outside. Ah, yep. Fish tanks is a fun idea too. I like that. I like that that works. I think it's good because like RuneScape Iron Man has those things too, where it's like little ways that you can store items that are like really hard to do but still possible, right? So I think that's a good idea to have stuff like that and not ban it explicitly. You can only use tables. The rule is just that you only have 6 inventory slots. So all of this is blocked. All of this and then all of these. and he's going to be beating perfection and a bunch of other different tasks while only having those 6 inventory slots. And you can't use chests or most other methods of storage. Most, like, methods of storage that make sense. Yeah, I'm excited to watch it. Are you gonna be condensing it all Argon, and like uploading it as videos? I don't think you've done that with other challenges, so probably not, huh? I don't have time to watch that many VODs anymore. I feel like I used to, and then I started streaming, and then all my streaming time became that. Alright, we're gonna go buy a scarecrow here. 54% of people live in Iceland. Oh no, it already started. I think Argon's done 1 or 2 streams. I think maybe just the one. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Argon. I'd watch it. Can't speak for everyone else, but I'd definitely watch it. Whoops, you go in here. Okay, there has been 2 Frazzle. Oh yeah. I saw Sapling there too. I know they hang out there. Oh my gosh! Dr. Caretti? Oh my goodness. I can read, I promise you. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you're doing well today, Doctor. What were you up to? What were you streaming? Alright, we're gonna go... How much more I can do today? I can get these eggs. Let's go get the eggs. Well, welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're doing wonderfully today. I am the algorithm. I'm streaming this challenge most of the time, where I'm collecting 999 of every stackable item in the game. Yeah, the streams are on YouTube. Anna. Hey, DC Hansen, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Didn't actually expect to run out of space like that. Yeah, Argon streams on YouTube. Alright. Goes in here. Yeah, I don't know if the VODs are out yet, but I don't know how YouTube VODs work. I assume they'd be out right away, but maybe not. Hey, DC Hansen, thank you so much for the follow. Yes, I would too, Anna. I don't think it's the type of challenge for me, but it looks like it's really fun. It's definitely really fun to watch. I don't know, I feel like that's what a Stardew challenge should be, right? It's like, you have to overcome all these like really insane obstacles that you can't really see coming at all. YouTube VODs are available as soon as the stream ends. Yeah, perfect. You ate the first 10 days of your challenge, Zach? Do you have to redo them again? Jeez. Sorry to hear that. Hey, Onion. Don't even need to say anything. Oh yeah, in your challenge you don't have the upgraded backpack, so that's annoying for you. And Argon never gets them. Argon, did you put any thought into only having 6 inventory slots, or did you just want to like have the bar? Was that your thought process on that? Yeah, if you guys aren't subbed to Argon, like, Argon's been doing cool challenges for a long time, and I imagine he'll continue to do more in the future, so you should give Argon a YouTube sub for sure. Thank you, Fresno. Ah. My face itches. 5 starting tools. Did you think about the weapon at all? Because obviously you can't, like, use the scythe for a weapon. Like, is it possible to even get your scythe out of your inventory? Oh yeah, we've talked about the weapon on your stream. I remember that now. It's, you have to, like, get a weapon and then throw it out. Pretty much as soon as you're done using it. Oh, the fishing pole is deletable too. Yeah. Alright, let's go get the rest of these now. It's too late to vote. Yeah, I kind of like it because you can technically open up another spot by, like, upgrading something in Clint's. You have to time your tool upgrades with, like, when you want to have an open slot, like 2 slots open for something else. Mermaid, welcome in. How are you doing today? It is the last day of fall, yep. Habu and friends, welcome in. How are we doing on this fine, fine day? You're tired, Mermaid? I'm sorry to hear that. Welcome in, Lamb. Welcome in, AJ Clicks. How are you doing today, Alexis? Hey, Wums. How are you? Scribbledink. I like that name. That's great. Lev Lies, Tiny Potato, Elena, Blazefire, FD, Unclouded TJ. Welcome in, everyone. Habu, it's good to see ya. How was your stream today, Habu? I think I saw you were just, were you planning out community center runs, or were you just doing a full run today? I saw the timer going when I checked in. Lee Chaton, welcome in as well. How are you on this fine, fine day? I saw you in RCJ's channel as well. Good to see you. We're doing a Gamba right now. Yeah, you all just missed the Gamba, unfortunately. We have a lot of statues of Endless Fortune. Good to hear it, Lee Chaton. Yes, for those of you who do not know, Habu and Lee Chaton. Let's just go Lee Chat so I don't mess it up again. They're both wonderful streamers here on Twitch. Both do lots and lots of Stardew content. So, Habu Raiders, for those of you who do not know me, I am the Algorithm. I am streaming a challenge here to collect 999 of every stackable item in the game. So, for instance, these statues here, the statues of Endless Fortune you see, these are stackable up to 999. So that's why I have so many of them. Additionally, they make a good way to get a whole bunch of other items as well. I'm a Geode believer into the end. I'm sorry you missed it, Lamb. We're over 700 at this point. I'm pretty sure we're at like 700 to 710 range. We can count them all up at the end here to check. Oh, Habu, I hope you had a wonderful stream. If you need to go get some rest, something to eat, to relax after a long stream. Thanks so much for bringing your community on over here. What's the hardest items so far? There's a few that are pretty difficult. I would say the hardest one overall is going to be the tea set. Just because it's very long and difficult. Unfortunately for us Omni believers here, Omnis did not only lose, but they came in last. So, rip your points, Omni believers. If you do have any questions about any of the items, by the way, feel free to ask. Yeah, the tea set's going to take forever. And Lev Lies, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know if I said that yet or not, but just in case it did not. My Omni faith has been shaken. Shaken to the core.
Oh, it's a person.
Lil Bike Nana, thank you so much for the follow. Why'd you run an Omni Predict while I was doing laundry? I'm so sorry, Jess. I didn't realize you were doing laundry. Piano, thank you so much for the resubscription. Welcome back to the stack for the 10th month. My goodness. Has it been 10 months already? Actually, I think we're very close to 11. I'm very close to my streamiversary, which I have to plan something out for. For those of you who don't know Piano is an awesome streamer here on Twitch. She's currently doing a challenge to get 100 million in the first year of Stardew Valley. So if you're interested in seeing strats well beyond what I'm doing here, you should go give Piano a follow. I think I forgot to say the thank you for the subscription. Welcome back to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badge, and your ad-free viewing. There we go. Don't want to miss that part. Okay. Piano mode. Yes, piano mode. Engaged. Hey, Starl Bay. Welcome in. What number day is this for you IRL, for you in this channel? Know you've been doing this for a while? Challenge. Oh. So I started the challenge. Hold on. I gotta press this button. I started the challenge back in 2016, 2017, right on the edge. So like December 2016 is probably a good guess. I don't remember the exact day I started it though. But yeah, that's going on. That was the 6-year anniversary in December. A lot. You started speedrunning recently? Man, everyone's getting hooked in. That's awesome, Lamb. What are you running? I love the immediate responses from Lee Chat and Jess. Gonna go eat with my mom. Bye, Medusa. Streamiversary? Oh, when I started streaming was last year, March 6th. I started the challenge way before that, though. Yeah, March 9th, I think, actually. It'll be a weekend around there where I do the streamiversary. Oh, do I not have a multi-thon thing? I might not have a multi-thon thing. I probably should have one of those, huh? Oh well, we'll figure it out later. Hob Cult. I don't remember that emote. I like it though. Oh. Won't be home on March 9th. It won't be on the 9th. It'll be around there. Why don't you have a multi-thon thing? Good question, Blade. I have a Blade command. I probably should have one of those though. I prefer challenge runs. Alright, 1 second, guys. I'll be right back, I promise. Just give me 1 minute. Be right back. Terribly sorry about all that. I'm back, though. Are we doing the Iceland command again? Iceland was nerfed. I think it's like a minute cooldown now, thanks to Onion. It still happens. Now it's just, they gotta work a little bit more for it. Hold on right now. Onion got the Iceland command. Wait, what's going on here? Is the blade command not working? I thought I had one. They shut down. I don't know what your what that relationship comment is referring to. Alright, here we go. Need to go to sleep now. Anna, thanks so much for being here today. Thanks for hanging out, and have a wonderful rest of your night. I hope you can get some good rest. Alright, today is Sunday. Oh, I missed the Junimo thing. Oh well, we'll be fine. It's a fact about the population of Iceland, yes. We can't let Iceland's population grow too quickly. They might not be ready for the drastic changes that'll take place there. Is there a way to see all the commands? I think exclamation mark commands? Yes, Mermaid got it for you. Blade was on cooldown. I see, okay, so it is working. Yes, for those of you who do not know Blade does awesome Stardew Valley challenge runs, and was currently working on killing as many children as possible. So if you're interested in seeing how that works, you should go check out Blade. What were you doing this morning, Blade? I was so tired, I actually forgot. I managed to pop into Blade's stream at like 5:30 a.m. my time. I woke up and Blade was just on. I was like, cool. Dynamic Krobus seed. Oh yeah, I was so surprised that even with dynamic seeding, the speedrun was like 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's when I wake up for work. I mean, I technically wake up at 5 a.m. It takes me a while to get ready in the morning. Like, it takes me so long to wake up that I need to get up that early, otherwise I'm not functional by the time I need to start driving. I leave around like 6:20 for work. What is dynamic seating? There's a way... I just threw an ad, so I'll wait to answer that question until I get back. That's very funny to me. The ad happened just as I was about to answer it. But Blade can answer it in text, which is cool. Oops. Awesome. So, Star, it's what Blade said. Basically, you can change the seed kind of while playing the game. So basically, some things are seeded in the game, like the positions of certain things, what's in the traveling cart, various things like that depend on the game seed. And there's a way to change that seed while you're playing the game, and that's called dynamic seeding. It just allows for some pretty crazy workarounds to things that otherwise would not be possible. Oh. Does that... I'm surprised it works like that, Blade. I didn't expect it to be quite that easy. I didn't actually know how to do it until now. That's very funny to me that it's actually just that easy. Yeah, Blade was just trying to push that run to its limits, and also force the speedrunners to make a decision on how dynamic seeding should work. My thought on it, which my opinion doesn't matter that much because I don't speedrun, especially not seeded. But it could be like one of those things that you choose in your drop down, like after you complete a seeded run. So you know how after marriage you can say who you marry, and it's got like a list next to it. It could be like seeding. It could be like straight seed or dynamic seed. Are you gonna stack every color variation? I would, Lev. I absolutely would stack them if I hadn't already done that. I have all of the different colors already for all the flowers. So yeah, I did stack all the colors of the flowers. Oh yeah, Blade, I watched Shawnee's video about the altered pictures that you made. And you allowed some, like, other things, like multiplayer. I'm surprised you didn't say, like, dynamic seating. Because one of the things was a weapon difference that I would like to point out that I noticed pretty early on. It was between that and I wasn't sure if Squid Ink cleared all your buffs and prevented you from getting any other buffs as well. Impossible Images. That was a really good video. Shawnee cuts his videos so well. Like, I watched part of that VOD and it's like there's so much time in between and you don't even notice it in the video at all. He does such a good job of cutting things out and making it all flow well together. This dynamic seed was decided to be too mean. That's fair. Oh, the weapons would still be... Oh, they would be impossible dynamically, but possible with multiplayer. There you go. Yeah. There was a few more I was able to get. I somehow didn't see that Stardew trophy at all. I definitely thought it was the rabbit. I was like, there can't be a rabbit there. And I'm like, oh, there's a plush rabbit? I had no idea. Alright, let's go... Let's just do some beach farm foraging. Window rush today. Oh, we go to floor 0 for this. No, I was excited, Star. I love it when the game adds new items because I get to update my spreadsheet. Honestly, the biggest change was not 1.5, it was 1.4. Because 1.4 allowed machines to stack. So things like kegs that suddenly I didn't have to worry about. I had to worry about a lot. The red herring was actually incredible. Spreadsheet bug. I like literally, when 1.5 came out, I spent like 3 weeks just like looking through all the things people were discovering, figuring out new strats. It was incredible. I loved every second of it. No, I don't have to do every quality. It just has to be in a single stack is the rule. So for instance, these Nautilus shells, I get them with a purple star with iridium quality, and they stack with the other ones with iridium quality. So it's really good to have Botanist, I think it's called. The one that gives you all iridium quality forges. Was so excited when I came up with it. It was the first one that would, like, you actually did a recolor of something rather than just like putting something over a picture, which I think really threw them off. Because it really threw me off. I was like, that fish looks wrong, but I don't know. I think I thought it was a what is the one? A snapper is the bigger one. I think I thought it was a snapper. That was one I definitely did not get. It had to be the last image, yeah. Every quality would be nuts, yes. The extended family fish, I already do have to get a stack of. That wouldn't even be the worst fish, though. Like, at least that one, it's pretty easy to get every single quality of. Like, scorpion carp is terrible. It's kind of hard to get a gold quality scorpion carp to begin with. The Miss Anglerfish would also be annoying. The other ones aren't as bad. The low quality ones for the legendaries are actually pretty tough too. You have to use a training rod, I think. It's the only way. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, come on. Oh. There we go. I should have just hit them initially. I don't know why I didn't. The last images had reference to most, if not all, other images. I remember the golden mask being there. I'm trying to remember anything else. I love the golden mask in the previous one. Shawnee got so excited about it. He's like, wait, you could have just thrown it down. I think Sal said. I like watched the excitement drain from Shawnee's eyes. It was beautiful in a way. Oops. Oh man, when this gets off, it really gets off. I made them choose weird buzzers. It was incredible. I like how there was no prompting of it in the video. It's just like Sal just started going meow meow meow. It's like, what is going on, Sal? Yeah, that was a good choice. Ooh, I see you. Yes, melon seeds. Thank you. Like how it just gave me one. Like, it's not even possible to get one from a chest, isn't it? Shawnee barks so aggressively. Definitely true. Meow, meow, meow. That's a Nautilus shell. I thought I saw it, and I'm like, that's not a Nautilus shell. And then it was. Editing shook the camera. Yep. Oh, come on. There we go. Sal's meows were so like constrained and like I don't know, is gentlemanly. There we go. Pro tip: try to hit the enemies. I don't need that from you, Blade. Star, thank you so much for the follow. Your pro tip should have been try to speak better. Ugh. Like, there was just something so refined about the way Sal was saying meow.
Oh, it's a person.
Java Lily, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, I should have grabbed that. Hey, I was too far away. We have not seen a single rainbow shell yet. Game does not like me. Better. Try to speak better. That's karma right there. Pro tip: learn English. I think like you have to tell Pastalgo that one. I think it's a little late for me now. Yeah, people ask me if I know other languages. It's like I barely know English. I know of other languages. They exist somewhere out there. Ich kann ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen. I know Python. That kind of counts. I feel like that counts as another language in some ways. Ooh, that's a hard one to hit. Let's go with that. Donde está la biblioteca? Wollen wir ins Kino gehen? I'm fluent in French and can get by with Spanish, but nothing otherwise. You say but, like, that's not already incredible. I am definitely not, I'm not even fluent in English, as I pointed out already. You have to stack each type? Yes, yes, I do. Also, again, I think I'm mostly done with them. There's some exceptions to that, but in general. The honey's all done for sure. And then the wine, juice, and jelly, and pickles. I'm literally just missing fiddleheads, and then the unbranded ones. I want an iridium node crab. I think that'd be exciting. No, sorry, not iridium node. We have those. A radioactive node crab. A good day for radioactive ore. Hello, rainbow shell. Can I make it to the Nautilus shell? Let's find out. Yes, I can. Sleepy time. Yes, unbranded pickles, juice, and jelly are traveling cart only. Wine is provided by my statues whenever it's Harvey's birthday. And as a result, I have already more than I need. Unfortunately, even though pickles, juice, and jelly are love gifts by one or more people, they're not available for birthdays. Oh, it's winter. Forgot that was gonna happen. You can pickle wheat? Yes, you can pickle any vegetable. Which doesn't necessarily make sense, but it's in the game, so... Although pickled wheat in particular, I think is a real thing. There are some weird ones, though. I don't think you're supposed to eat it, but I think pickled wheat is a real thing. I want to go here. Sean's Harvey run, I found that so weird. Trying to picture how this feels in my mouth and not liking it. I don't think you do the stalks. I think it's just like the actual... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Hey, look, it's Diamond Day. Whose birthday is it? I think it's Krobus's birthday on the 1st, if I'm not mistaken. I learned this knowledge today when Blade skipped it and had to go back. Blade's still there to get offended, or did they whiff that one? Yes, Q-Fruit Wine and Q-Fruit Jelly are... what did I do? You overslept, as it were, during your Krobus run. Which is ironic, because I did the same thing with the Leo run, so I shouldn't be making fun of you for it. Have you gotten stone owls? I have not gotten any stone owls yet, sadly. Hopefully it's any day now. Ah, yes. Good thing you were only a day past, right? So you could just go to the backup file. Yes, stone owls do stack. They are, I think there's a upper limit on how many you can get, like, in a year. I think it's, they refresh, like, every year and a half or 2.5 years. I'm not exactly sure on the number. I think Mermaid said it's every 2.5 years that you can get one. Hard-coded that way. We can see how many statues of Endless Fortune we have today, by the way. Since we are getting diamonds today, we can just count how many diamonds we have at the end. Yes. Hey, Courtney, welcome in. How are you doing today? Argon, yours was the one I realized, like, oh, it's probably going to not be that bad, because you got so many of them. I was so impressed with, like, how many you got. 206 days is the minimum. Okay, that's less than 2.5 years. That's only, like, 1.8 years. I love my Stone Owl Island. Because I remember yours specifically, Argon, because I was like, oh, it can't be that bad if Argon got this many statues. For sleeping 100 years. Having said that, that is 100 years, and I need 999 of them. Okay, that appears to be about 1 per 1.8 years, as Mermaid was saying, so... Yeah, I will have to sleep. The problem is I don't really want to clear my farm. I'm gonna have to, like, put everything to the side while I'm sleeping. Get my farm nice and open and clear. Oops. We're up to 58% of people live in Iceland now. Iceland's getting crowded, y'all. How many people is that? Out of curiosity. That's something like 3.8 5 billion. You won't need the fish ponds after the fish are done. That's true. Fish aren't going to be done for a long time, though. How are you doing today, Courtney? It's great to see you. Diamond days. We're up to 8 billion officially. Okay, so it would be 58% would be more like 4.2 billion. How much longer it's going to take in real life time? I did have an estimate, and my estimate hasn't changed for almost a year. So I don't know if I actually have a good measure of how long it's going to take. I'm imagining about 2 years. At the earliest, sometime in 2024, I think I'll be done. At the latest, I think it'll be sometime in like 2026 or 7. Probably closer to 6, though. At the current rate I've been going, it's feeling closer to like the end of 2024. But it's kind of hard to judge like how much more time things are going to take. So we have 704 Statues of Endless Fortune now. Just getting out of work and you're starving? Well, quench it. Get some food for you, Courtney. I had a little snack when I got home today because I knew I was going to be streaming for a while. Alright, everyone. What's your favorite cereal? I feel like we're going to get some very divisive answers because I had my favorite cereal earlier when I got home from work today. Generous Ho. Panda Puffs. Oh my gosh, Lev. I used to have so many Panda Puffs back when I thought I was gluten intolerant. Turns out I wasn't. It was something else that was causing problems. But yes, Panda Puffs were really good. They're kind of just like Peanut Butter Captain Crunch, but gluten-free. And before all furniture is made stackable. The good thing about that, though, Argon, is like it's almost all purchasable. Almost, though. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a good choice. Honey Bunches of Oats. Oh, also a good choice. You guys are also healthy. Where's the non-healthy people here? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Crave. Chips Ahoy. I feel bad about mine now. Because mine's not healthy. Chips Ahoy is not, though. Hey, Dots. Welcome in. I like normal, sugary cornflakes, but only with yogurt. That's not cereal, then. I think you've told me before, Onion, that you don't really like cereal with milk, right? Honey Bunches of Oats, 100%. Weetabix, Shreddies. Look at all of you with your fibrous cereals. Me too, I mean, I have to, but... Crave is not healthy, it's just filled with chocolate. No one said grape nuts? That does sound pretty gross, whatever that is. Reese's Puffs if we're doing unhealthy. We aren't American. You know what? I'll take that one. I already made fun of America today. RCJ was like looking up these, oh, you should know what these are, Mermaid. Forgot the name of them already. But they're little, like, plushies. I don't remember the name, but some of them are vegetables. And RCJ was saying, like, you should really have these in America. Like, everyone would love them. And I said, yeah, we don't really like vegetables in America. They're like little plushies of vegetables. Such a good description. I'm sorry, I can't remember what they were called. Like, they had a name. And it didn't seem like an appropriate name. It was like something with cats. Oh, it was Jellycats. Jellycats was the name, I think. Jellycat, yes, Spag, thank you. Just remembered. Hey, Merc. Imagine eating healthy cereal. Anyways, my whole point was my favorite cereal is Fruit Loops with marshmallows. Who are you married to? We're married to Leah. Leah is a lovely individual. We're going to stay married to forever, right, chat? No one's gonna make me divorce Leah. Right? Don't think I've seen those. Concept cereal, but it's just sliced raw potato and cold milk. You know what? Like, of all the bad things I've heard today, that one doesn't sound like it would be horrible. Like, it doesn't sound great, but like, it sounds somewhat eatable. Like, I could eat that if I was gonna starve or something. Void Pendant, say hi. You're making you divorce Leah. I'm not making me do anything. That's Concerned Ape's fault. That Void Pendants are stackable even though they shouldn't be. Ready's 9999999 channel points. Get them ready. Potato cereal should be redeemable. I'd eat it. Like, it doesn't seem that gross to me. But you said raw, right? Yeah, raw would be a little much. If it was like cooked potato and milk, like that wouldn't even be that bad. It's CA's fault that the code has a hole allowing you to get infinite. It's not really a hole, it's just like there forgot to be a check when you get them in a certain way versus another way. Because the check exists otherwise. Alright. We're gonna go ham on some monsters here. Yeah, raw potatoes are a little hard to eat. I don't know if anyone's ever tried one before. You can eat them. I wouldn't recommend it though. It's a chasm. I like that, Lev. You're right, it definitely is. Yeah, statues of fortune are stackable. We just found out today. We have 703 of them at the moment. Aren't that bad in small quantities? I've had fries, like French fries at restaurants that like taste like they're raw potatoes. And I ate them, so 704. Yep, so we're making progress. I think I did the calculations the other day, actually literally yesterday. I should be done with money within 3 years. That's expecting that I actually remember to do harvesting starfruit all the time, which maybe is a bit of a much expectation, but I don't know, maybe. Gotcha. Might be expecting a little much is what I meant to say there. Yeah, it would be like 4.5 years with just that money. Starfruit money is still pretty significant. Even now when I'm getting so much money from the Statues of Endless Fortune. Also made me want to eat some cereal. I hope so. Cereal is good. Cereal was like my go-to food for every meal when I was younger. Like breakfast cereal, after lunch snack cereal, nighttime snack cereal. It's a wonder I was like ever healthy. Like a fly? Wait, what? Onion, what? Oh, rubs hands evilly like a fly. Okay, I see. I thought you were saying rubs hands evilly and then like saying the words like a fly afterwards. I was trying to figure out what you meant by that. Flies are villain coded. I don't know. I've met some nice flies in my life. I'm villain coded. We all know that, Frazzle. You're not fooling anyone, you know? You're cute coded. Are you talking to me or Frazzle? Because one of those things is probably true. I'm not telling which one. Yeah, Frazzle then. Hey, give me your gems. Ooh, we got 4 out of that one. Good deal. I have to go to school now. Oh, thanks so much for being here, Lev. It was wonderful to meet you. Whoops. Did you guys see that? Good luck at school. I hope things go well for you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. My dog's barking now. You guys hear that? It's in the distance. A bark rang out. The gosh darn mushroom revealed a ladder, and then I immediately clicked on that ladder. I didn't even kill it. It just like broke a rock and opened up the ladder. It's still alive, laughing at me. Brady's barking. Looks like he stopped. We got a dog walker of Brady recently, and she's really awesome. I'm glad that we did that, because we haven't been able to walk Brady as much. He needs his walks. Hey, Pink Puff, welcome in. How are you doing today? And I apologize to everyone for the ad that I'm sending right now. Thank you all for hanging out and sticking around, for those of you who do. Twitch does make me do ads from time to time. Make sure I can make things to get rid of pre-rolls as best as possible. You ever had a stack in your backpack and lost it? I mean, if I have, it hasn't been an important one for the most part. I don't think I've lost like any important stacks that way. Hopefully you were able to hear that before you got the ad. I lost my legendary fish. They technically aren't stackable, so it wasn't a big deal. The legend used to be stackable until a glitch was fixed. It did, awesome. That's true as well. I can reset the day whenever I want to. There's no rule against it. Yeah, if it was important enough, I would definitely reset. Like, I think one time I bombed my farm on accident, and I reset the day because of it. Because that just is very annoying to clean up. Thoughts on She-Wolf by Shakira? I don't know if I've heard it. I don't remember the last song I've heard by Shakira. I think it was like the one that's about hips and moving. Like the one that goes, oh baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. I think it's by Shakira, because she says her name or whatever. There's one in the closet, Onion, that is a throwback. That one was in Zootopia. Is Zootopia a throwback now? I thought that movie came out like 2 years ago. Now that I'm thinking about it more, though, I don't think it came out 2 years ago. I think it was more than that. Missed opportunity, oh baby, when you stack like that. Oh, I might steal that for another title soon. Oh, Jess, you missed my title yesterday. I don't know if you knew it or not. It came out in 2016? That's when I started this challenge. Coincidence? Probably. What was it? Crazy stack. You lead me nowhere, lead me nowhere. Actually, it's made for that, cause crazy stack. Something like that. I figured if anyone would get it, it would probably be you. Because it is an obscure reference. But maybe someone else will know it. Especially some of the younger members of the audience. Dang. It's from a show called... I don't know what the name of the show was. No. It was a show about a band on like Nickelodeon. The band's name was the Naked Brothers Band, I think, but that wasn't the name of the show. Yes, it is a Naked Brother Band reference. The show was called something else, I think. Star. It was like a show on Nick that got one season, and I really liked it. I don't think it was a great show, but I liked it. Yeah. I remember the song, because it was actually a really catchy song. I don't think they had other songs, but they had that one. I knew you would know about it, Jess. You picked me a daffodil. Leah, it's the middle of winter. How did you do that? I don't doubt you, but... I don't know. I feel like you might have gotten that one from the store. Needs to start picking tea sets. I know, right? It would be better to be divorced because she has a chance of giving me a tea set, but she can't be my gift giver if we're married. Pretty sure. Either that or she can only give me one item if we're married. But I'm pretty sure she can't be picked for a gift giver if we're married. Seems wrong, but I think that's how it works. Her cabin has to be used for something? That's a good point. Like, I haven't been in that cabin in probably like 30 years. Or if it's like turned into a drug den or something. 59% of people now live in Iceland. You can't get her. Okay, that's how it works. Yeah, so it would be better to have her because I would have a better... to be divorced because I would have a better chance of getting the tea set. When you starting on the stack of kids, you know, Blade, I like the kids I have. I don't want to dump them. I have been considering it. That does remind me, Blade. I've been really putting off figuring out the tea set stuff, but I do have to do that at some point. Hisao and Lily are both lovely children, okay? And I don't want to dub them. They're also references to one of my favorite games, so it feels bad doing it. It would be a free ancient doll. I have enough ancient dolls. I get them from artifact troves. I'm not worried about those at all. If you dub them, you can have more lovely children to turn into doves. You're right, Elena. I'm also not done stacking prismatic shards, so it feels bad to waste them on that. Is that a good enough excuse? Probably not. Thank you, Mermaid, for calling me out. I needed to be called out there. Alright, how we doing here? Bullheads are so close. This just got to be filled, and then this row has to be filled. And I think our next fish... I don't know what our next fish is, actually. You literally get one per day. That's true. I don't get one child per day. Gives you an excuse to stay married for... Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, could you just... How do you have 999 children? Like, I would feel bad after maybe the 6th. What in-game year are you on? We're on year 32. Almost done with it, though. for a long period. I don't think that makes it better. Not much better, at least. Don't worry, Star. We're going all the way until into the 2000s. At minimum, we're gonna have to be past year 2000. It's gonna be a fun race to see which wins T-sets or owl statues. Probably gonna be a pretty close race, actually. We should take like long-term bets for what year I'm gonna finish on. Whack. How long does cheese take to age? You're insane and I like it. Thank you, Star. I'll take that as a compliment. From, I think I have basic quality, actually, Mermaid.
Yes, science!
Thank you, Frazzle. 1 week gold? Okay. Yeah, I think it's basic quality. Work is done. Mel, you're ready to chill and hang out? Dinner is in progress. What are you having? Are you willing to share? Not like the food, but like the... Well, the food, but not like actually share. Like metaphorically share? I don't think that's right either. Metaphysically share? I'm gonna stop while I'm behind. Welcome back, Mel. So close to being done. Cheesy pork smash burgers with caramelized onions and potato wedges, courtesy of HelloFresh. Wow. You know what? I'm sold. Cheesy pork smash burger sounds so good right now. Caramelized onions. Are you caramelized onion? Please toss some my way. They smell yummy from here. Emily Lauren. Yes, Emily Lauren. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Yes, caramelized onions are delicious. Hi, Emily. How are you today? I didn't actually see what won, but we didn't have a Gamba, so not matter. Okay, drink this. Okay, and to the island. American pronunciation of caramel. Caramel is British, then? I say it both ways sometimes, Mermaid. Caramelized sounds weird to me, though. I'd probably only say caramelized. Yeah, it changes between states. Mel's right. Actually, quite a few things change between states. Yeah, I even say it caramel sometimes. Hey, your name is hidden there, Mel. I say aluminium sometimes because it's fun. Even though that's not like the American way to say it at all. Just like fun to say it that way. Caramel Mel Mel Mel. Perfect. It's also a rarer word, but I like to say Clark instead of clerk. I like that better. It sounds like it's just some guy named Clark. It's working. Username base? I think I've seen it before, Mel. Probably taken pretty often. Just because of the name, the word. Sounds like it's a Mel who cares. Caramel. Hubby just applied to work in an arcade. Sorry, my head's down. My foot itches. Oh, welcome in, people. I have itchy feet. Where's the best place to get iridium and prismatic shards? Skull Caverns, no doubt. That is by far the best way to get those things. I have these lovely statue pairs, which give me both a little bit of each every day. But you don't get those until the far end game. But if you can get deep into Skull Caverns, you can use like ladders or bombs or explosive ammo to get deeper. That is by far the best way to get iridium and prismatic shards. Are hats stackable? They are not, luckily. Yeah. It would be really bad if hats were stackable. The run would basically be incompletable because of the living hat. Although Habu managed to get his pretty quickly on his hats percent run. If I could get them all that quickly, that'd be really awesome. Get all my tea sets. I just wanna... So nice. Ready for you to press delete? Even like, no, I'm not gonna do it. They're all so nice looking, aren't they? I'd reset the day over deleting the tea sets. How exactly do you get them? Tea sets? So I have 9 tea sets right now. You can only get them from the Feast of the Winter Star as a gift. And they don't have very good odds of being the gift that you get. But there is a way to manipulate them, which is what Blade and Jess have been helping me out with. Well, Blade's been helping me out with a method. Jess has been helping me out with a spreadsheet to make it easier on myself. Yep, we're about 10% of the way there, on average. Decent. Oh, these are ready. I should do this today, huh? We should get some more still. 1%? Am I doing the math wrong there? I make sheets go zoom? I'm pretty sure it's about 1%. Did I say 10%? I meant to say 1% if I said 10%. Yeah, I meant to say 1%. If I said 10%, that was wrong. No, 10% would be about 100. Or 99-ish. I make sheets go zoom. Yes, you do, Jess. Yes, you do. Me at work. I feel like I would hate spreadsheets if I had to do them for work, but I love them because I don't. Look at this rare fella. Can I get 2? Yes, I got 2. Pick up. I do actually have to do them from work a little bit. I missed radioactive ore down there. That means it's a pretty decent luck day if I got one. Work all day with spreadsheets, still love spreadsheets. See, that's how you know it's true love. You can be with them all the time and still love them. Were you bringing out the rules for a specific reason, Mermaid? Items that cannot be gotten. So basically what that means, Star, is that this file is at 100% completion. If there were items that I missed and I can't go back for them, then they don't have to be stacked, because otherwise it's impossible for me to get them. Oh, someone was asking about the predictor. Yep. No glitches, exploits, or predictors in this run. The predictor doesn't actually help this run very much either. I'm going to be using some manipulation for the T-sets, but I'm not using my seed for it at all. It's all 100% things I learned by playing the game and understanding a few things about the code. What items would those be? All the secret notes can stack, which is really weird and annoying, but they can, technically. All of the journal scraps can stack. I can swear there's some other things too, but I can't remember them. Some quest items technically can stack, even though it doesn't really work to stack them. It's mostly for the secret notes and journal scraps. I could learn the seed through observations. I could also just learn it by looking at my file name, which I've done a dozen times so far. But I'd rather just not use the seed. I don't know, I feel like that's a good line to draw in the sand. Because it disallows, like, most of the exploitative things, while making me be creative for some other stuff. Is the gift you get at the Winter Star predetermined? You can reset the day and change when you enter the festival to change what gift you get. It follows the pattern of where the NPC who's giving the gift is standing when you enter the festival. So what I'm going to be doing is learning the routes of the NPCs to know when to enter. And the position that the NPC has to be on follows a predictable pattern. So if I know where every single NPC is going to be when I enter the festival, I can make sure they're on a tile that can give a T-set. It would be... I don't even know if it would be that much easier, because I check every time we're made, so it doesn't make that much of a difference. I could, like, maybe prepare slightly better for it. Onion, I love you. What's this poll? Would you eat sand? I think I have eaten sand before. Perhaps not, like, on purpose. But, like, I feel like that answers the question. I would eat sand, because I've done it already. Yeah. It's interesting that Stardew has so many different ways of making randomness, too. I have before, it's grim. It's certainly not tasty. Eating sand sounds unpleasant. A little, the texture's a little iffy. Team sandwich. I like that sticky cheese, man. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Dang it. You intercepted my shot. Crunchy with a hint of dirt. I don't know if there's only a hint of dirt in your sand, Onion.
Oh, it's a person.
Hey, Gas Ghost. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Kind of dry. Stuff like steps being used for random is pretty common in older games. I actually didn't know that. I have eaten sand. Ace, welcome back. I love your dedication to the poll. 60% of people live in Iceland. Ace, they haven't been working hard while you've been not here. They've only gotten a few percent the time you've been gone. Just so you're aware. Ah, let me go. Zap! Yes, I love that it still says you're a Habu Raider. I don't know why. Like, why can't it be, like, 5 minutes of raid messages? And it's like, if you've been here for more than 5 minutes after a raid, you're probably staying for a while, right? I feel like if I was to request something, it would be that. I know, you were also here before Habu. Which I guess if you just were also, you probably also had Habu open, right? Because I know you do that, because I also do that. They're trying to take your viewers, yeah. Oh, is that how that works? Probably how that works. Interesting. It doesn't matter that much. But you get points when you join raids. Don't you want those awesome channel points? Points are important. 250 points for my... Oh, you at 241 in Habu stream? You got me beat. I'm at about 150. I lost 10k the other day on probably something related to a living hat bet. I don't remember what it was exactly. Some scam. No, because the living hat bet didn't even go through, right? The boost scammed us all. You guys all got your points back. I don't think that's scamming. The voting wasn't done yet when we got it. I would have given the points back too. Like, of all the scams that you've had, I feel like that's the least offensive. Look at this floor. Hey, Algo, remember when you said you'd do the seated bulletin board with me? I honestly don't know if you're just making that up or if I actually agreed to do that. Like, both options are like 50% likely in my mind right now. Do we want a scam prediction? No, Onion. We don't do scams here. We treat our people with dignity and respect. Do a scam prediction. It's 50-50 because I'm sure you have, but I can't remember a specific instance. It certainly sounds like something I'd agree to. What is even... The bulletin board sounds awful, but I guess seated kind of makes up for that, huh? Scams. So Sunday? I'm doing my community farm on Sunday, and I got something else later, unfortunately. I have a board game night Sunday night. I don't know if I can do it Sunday. Oh, that does remind me, though. On Monday... Come on. Where did that even come from? Anyways, on Monday, I'm going to be doing, yeah, community farm is Sunday morning. And I don't know what time I'm leaving. What time would you say, Jess? We're in the same time zone, right? So what time would you be thinking for this? I might be able to. Oh, you moved it to Sunday? I forgot you moved it to that day. To be fair, you did move it. What time would it be, Jess? I would definitely want to. I forgot that was your B-Day stream. Oh, we have a push-up glasses thing. Alright, hold on. Oh, that wasn't it. I just did that involuntarily. I gotta change my thingy. Thanks, anime. It's a lot of Sunday manipulation, okay, Jess? What time? I can make it work, probably. You didn't say it was for your B-Day stream up front. You know what you should do? Putting the schedule together right now. 1 o'clock? I wouldn't be streaming it. It would be after I streamed. Right? Yeah, because I'm just going to be on your thing. You know, it'd be really funny. 1 o'clock would work fine for me, I think, Jess. It would be really funny if you didn't tell me what the speedrun was going to be, and you have to coach me through it. You can pick something different if you want to make it a surprise. I like that idea a lot. Because then it's not on me to worry about it. Actually, that might be good practice for something that's going to be happening later, if I remember correctly. Like the emote anime? Okay, what is the scam prediction that just happened? Best Stardew enemy. Wow, there's a lot of, only 3 people voted. Made it a very short scam. Why is it funny, anime? Oh, good to know. Oh, I gotta put this away. Make us vote. Oh, I won't be cutting it short, Jess. I'm starting at 9, so that's definitely not cutting it short. I'll be done for a few hours before that. It usually only lasts about 3 hours or so. One gives me some time on Sunday to chill out beforehand. I think I'm doing my multi-thon tech thing that day too. In the morning before. Or maybe it's on Saturday. I think it's on Saturday. It's coming up, so I should get that set up. I gotta set a reminder for myself to do that. 704 coconuts coming in hot. I think gold bars will win today. They have a good shot. It's pretty fast. I did mine today. See, the thing is, I have to actually set mine up, Jess. I haven't done that yet. I haven't used OBS in a while, so it might take me a second to figure it out. It doesn't look like it's that difficult, but just want to make sure everything's good, which is kind of what the tech check is for, right? Okay, so it's not too bad then. It's actually nice since it's on OBS. I don't have to worry about my Streamlabs stuff at all. Alright, let's put all this down. Here. You go down here. Let's get rid of this potential hazard before it causes a problem. Why are you using OBS? It's for multi-thon. They want everyone to use the same stuff. So I'm going to be running a speed run during multi-thon, and they want everyone set up using the same stuff. So it makes sense. It won't be too hard or anything. So basically for the tech check, they're just gonna make sure everything's working on my end before the marathon. Multi-thon? Onion, can you make a command, please? The one that Mermaid just did. And then, you might have to Google it, but can you link to the schedule? Yeah. Onion, it's time for mod duties. I'm sorry. Welcome back, Witch. What do I put in it? Just say, Algo will be participating in multi-thon. Running seeded. You might need to write this down. Oh, perfect. Listen to whatever Jess said. Whatever Jess said.
Oh, it's a person.
Hey, Cape Boy. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. What is multi-thon? It's a speedrunning marathon for multiplayer runs. I think it's new this year. I'm very excited to be part of it. And also be the closing run for it. Blade, Leechat, Soul, and I are going to be closing out multi-thon with a 4-player marriage run. And Jess is going to be in there too. A different run, though. You're doing Seeded Community Center, right, Jess? With you, Devin, Nia, and someone else? I can't remember who. Terp? Is it Terp? Yes, got it right. Look at me remembering, like, 75% of stuff. Perfect. Thank you, Jess. I've been really bad about this stuff lately. Speaking of which, now that everyone's back from the ad, I can tell you all that on Monday, how many days is that? 5? 4? Is that 4 days? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Monday at 3:30 p.m. my time. So 3 hours ago, essentially. I'm going to be doing a Minecraft Lockout Bingo with Blade, Matt McCleskey, Oxiel, Ezra. I think that's it. I think it's just those of us. I think I'm missing one person. But we are going to be playing on the same team. Yeah, 6v1. I'm missing someone. We're playing on the same team against Small Ant, who is a very large, very, very cool, very awesome creator on YouTube and Twitch. I said Poxiel, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. If not, Poxiel. Nublet. I forgot Nublet. Nublet's also going to be in it. But I'm very excited for that. I'm a little nervous about it. I watch a lot of Small Ant's videos and everything. I said Poxiel. I did not say Nublet, though. So Nublet's also in it. I'm very nervous about it, to be honest. Alright, we have 704 coconuts. I also need to rush home, which I'm worried about, because I am like the person who's going to be latest. It's the reason it's 3:30 instead of 3, because my work ends at 3. I'm about a half-hour drive from home. So it's going to be a little tight, but I'll get home. I tested it today, and I ran into traffic, and I was still only about 10 minutes late. So hopefully no traffic, and I have a route I can take to avoid traffic, guaranteed. But I'm very excited about it. It's going to be real fun. Just fly home. Fly home, buddy. I work alone. Just use your return scepter. Oh god. You know how nice that would be in real life to have? I can't let my last period out early, which I'm not a professor. I'm a high school teacher. I could get my last hour covered, but I don't want to because I only have so many days per year. I'd like to avoid that if possible. I smell sherry chicken. That smells really good. Oh no. The worst part is, when I can smell it like this, I know it's still like 40 minutes from being done. Do my students know I stream? Have they ever found you? I have to answer that differently now. Yes, they have found me. So yes, they do know I stream. Well, it's high school, so I would imagine all of them know. It's not scary, but I'm just worried they're going to be a nuisance in chat more than anything else. One of them found me, and that's enough. I don't know how they found me, but it's fine. You know, I don't know what their reaction was, Star, because none of them talked to me about it. Like, other teachers have come up to me and said, hey, your students found your stream, but not a single student, maybe one student in total, has actually mentioned to me that they found my stream, and they, like, pulled me away to talk to me about it. I don't know, maybe they're afraid what I'll do if I find out they've seen my stream. Yeah, that's probably it. Apparently they, like, play my clips in other teachers' classes and things. They don't want to be banned. Well, that's the, like, they're not even saying, like, their username or anything, but they're not even, like, saying that they know. Which I'm surprised to see. I can't ban them from school. Well, I guess I could if I really tried. But I wouldn't do that. One teacher can't have all that power. It's just very funny to me that they talk to other teachers about it, but they won't talk to me about it. Some students don't care. Some students have, but the one who told me like pulled me aside. It's like, Mr. Alco, did you know that students know about your stream? That was so funny. I just pull up the K-plot clip. I'm pretty sure that clip is muted, right? So it really wouldn't be that great. Imagine accidentally referring to your class as chat. I luckily haven't done that yet. Or even thought about that. Surprisingly, streaming and teaching has some pretty stark similarities in like how you talk and act. Mr. Alco, do your students know your stream? Yeah, that's kind of what it was. Onion, you infiltrated me so early that I'm gonna have to let it go. Open up your textbooks at page 33. I have never made my students read textbooks in class before. Can't even imagine doing that. Seems like antithetical to teaching. For homework, I've had them read, but only like my advanced students. Because I know my other students wouldn't do it if I told them to. I am a science teacher, though. I bet for like literature, it makes a lot of sense to have your students read textbooks and things like that. Well, read stories and everything in class. Yeah, exactly. Which is why like I don't assign it, because why would I assign it if they're not going to do it? It wasn't an Argentinian bean who was your mod. It was me, your student. Why are you a bean? I feel like that was the part of that that stumped me. Because beans are cute. I've never really made that association with beans before. These hips do lie. They lie to you. Oh. Yes, I did read that part. I wasn't sure if I should read it aloud or not. I'm not cute, I'm evil. Rah. I don't think you're making a good argument for yourself there. Might want to rework your evil speech. Sure, it pads. Oh, I'm so scared, Onion. What are you gonna do? Oh no, I'm so worried about what evil Onion is gonna do. Are you gonna run another scam prediction? Where the answer is so obvious and no one even gets scammed as a result? I will scam all predictions. Evil Onion is garlic axolotl. If you really want to be evil, you should delete that comment. Delete all commands. I don't even think you can do that, can you? You can like max out their timer, but I don't think you can actually delete any commands. Garlic salamander. Should make an alt account called garlic salamander, Onion. Hey, Electrolyte. IYA. I actually don't know what that stands for. Says it's translated to I can afford, but that doesn't seem right. Can delete commands? Ooh. You already have an alt account. Problem is it's garlic. Garlic is pretty good, y'all. PKGS0, how are you on this fine day? If you have any questions about the challenge, feel free to let me know. We're attempting to collect 999 of every stackable item in the game. We're done with starfruit, but we're not done with money. So that is why we are harvesting the starfruit field at the current moment. Ah, yeah, but just take out the H. Ah, I see. I got done building a tripod. Ooh, for like a camera? Are you gonna be filming stuff? What happened here? Excuse me, game? Did you take this away from me? I need some deluxe speed, girl. On the double. And you? Ah. Wait, can I? I don't think you can delete commands. I think you have to have actually access to the website, which I don't think I gave you. Regardless, you wouldn't do it, so I'm not too worried about it. Thanks, Felix. Dang it! How do you know if it's deleted? Ooh. Oh, you can delete commands. Dang. One onion should not have all that power. How can one onion have all that power? 2 onions then? Onion axolotl is just 3 onions in a trench coat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we have an imposter. There's an imposter in chat. Sus. Hold on, I have a thing for this. Sus. I think Blade has the same one too. I'm almost in year 8. Why year 6 so slow but 7 went by so fast? It depends on how much of the day you play. If you spend a lot of time in Skull Caverns, the day takes a lot longer. Or if you do things with your menu pause, like Junimo Cart and stuff, it takes a lot longer. That was not what I was expecting. The Among Us? Yeah, Blade and Cord both have it. It's Among Us carved out of Stardew. So if like you made a actually I can make one now. Actually, this one's better. Why is Cord so big? Very sus. Among Us was animated. Oh, Chords is for 15 parsnips. That's right. That makes sense, yeah. Okay, I didn't know actually why it was created. I just like it. Should you make it so the glass part is hollow? I don't know if it would work though, because it's only... Well, it is 3 high, so actually it should work. Someone posted on the Stardew Valley Reddit today that their Mega Bomb made an Among Us explosion. It was like so obvious that they just did it themselves and claimed that it was a Mega Bomb, and every comment called them out. It was very funny to me. You never go to Skull Cavern and play the minigames? Honestly, like, people's perception of time is very varied depending on like what they're doing. So maybe like for one of the years you were watching more shows at the same time and time just seemed to go by quicker. Onion. I am a man. Oh, am I man? Am I man? Or am I onion? Good reference. That can't actually be Onion, because Onion doesn't make good song references. I like fighting. It's okay. Is it Astro the Last? Welcome in. How are you doing today? If you have any questions about the challenge, feel free to let me know. We're attempting to collect 999 of every stackable item in the game. If I am a man, I am a onion of a man. I don't know if I know that reference. I'm an onion. Is that the same song? Oh. Are we human? Or are we dancer? Vital. My head is cold. And I'm on my knees, looking for the answer. Are we onion? Or are we dancer? Okay, it's from a Muppets movie. Okay, I misread the situation. I was close though. Alright, that's much more likely to be onion now. Sus. Thank you, Dr. Worm, as well. I'm so lucky to have a very informed chat. There's an onion, they have layers like ogres. What else has layers? Cakes. Cakes got layers. Why can't you be a cake? Well, you even did the evil version of onions thing. That evil version of it? Oh no, you both said the same thing. Now I can't possibly tell you apart. I could just rename you both to the same thing. I feel like that wouldn't be ideal though. No, I'm onion. No, I'm ancient doll. Oops. Would make it harder for you to tell. Well, I mean, yeah, but... Put the ancient doll away. It's time to put childish things away. Increases the level of the imposter. I played Among Us for the first time in a while last Friday. It was very fun. I'm playing again tomorrow, I believe. Sus. The timing. Still, it could have just been a coincidence. I want to keep this on. Onion actually made an alt account to make jokes. Who does that? Certainly not evil Algo. I'm actually too lazy to make an alt account. And also streaming right now, so it'd be a little difficult. Sus. Already had the alt account, I just renamed it. What skill? Oh, it's been following forever. It was already there, lurking in the shadows. I need this. Why can't I grab it? Wait, Onion? You followed me with a bot account? Trying to get me banned? I'm kidding, obviously. Everyone has 3 accounts, right? Bot, it's literally just me. Are you not an Onion bot? I have 2 Discord accounts? That's scary. I don't know who the other one is. You could use that to take me down. I'd never even know what hit me. It's literally demonic mermaid with the 2 in him. I never know. I mean, it's me we're talking about here, mermaid. I probably wouldn't notice. Evil me is on an ad? Wait, but you can see with other you, right? Like, profile picture is different. I would never know. All right. It's Thursday. To check something really quick here. Dude, my email has been blowing up lately. People like me. Apparently. Mostly students complaining about their homework. That'd be really impressive if Mermaid was Onion's account. I went the wrong one there. Jedi! Thank you so much for the resubscription. Welcome back to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. It's good to see you, Jedi. Happy stacking. Right back at you. And AJ Clicks, welcome back. See ya. Garlic salamander is now a different color, so I am lost. Clearly different people. I wanted to be purple. Now you can hang out with the cool people who are purple. Which is a significant majority of the chat sometimes. Orange gang, rise up. Are we gonna have some color wars in here? That's probably not the best way to put that, actually. Alright. Mermaid. 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 Are those different? I think those are all the same. I'm actually convinced. Can I ban garlic? I mean, that's your job. I hope you can ban garlic. I'm yellow. It was all yellow. Hey everybody, what's your least favorite Coldplay song? Are we confusing algo with colors? Please no. No. My brain is very color focused. You guys are all gonna scare me. Hey, thank you so much, amateur archaeologist. Ooh, you want to spread some autopowder luck my way? You know what I should do? I should check if it's autopowder day. And then we can actually see if we can utilize that luck. Thank you so much, though. Can we get a shout out for... Oh, thank you, Onion. Very, very good at that. Oh no, today is not autopowder day. For those of you who don't know, amateur archaeologist, they do some really awesome Twitch streams for Stardew Valley. I think you just recently completed a perfection run with no sprinklers. Was that it? What are you working on right now? I'm curious what you came up with next. No, actually, I'm going back to being purple. Oh my gosh, Mermaid. Seeing your name pink, like, haunts me. All of them except their collab with BTS. Interesting. Oh, least favorite Coldplay song. I've never liked Yellow. I think Yellow is not a good song. And I like a lot of Coldplay songs. It just like annoys me. Like the nasally way he says yellow. It's like so weird to me. It was all yellow. I got put under anesthesia to Coldplay, so now I have trauma associated. Which I'm sorry to hear that, but that is also very hilarious to me. In 3 years. Jeez. So much. Botanist run with custom CC. Oh, I did see that. I remember that now. Marrying Sandy for, yeah, mods, obviously, for marrying Sandy. That's really exciting, though. I'll have to check back in soon. They're always on like when I'm at work, I think. But I can usually catch the end of the stream because it's like right before I go live. Hey, Rentimus. Yep, Yellowca's on the radio far too often. It's very annoying. Yeah, I just, like, I don't know what the song is trying to tell me, either. Like, I think a lot of Coldplay songs have, like, at least some semblance of a deeper meaning to them. I don't know, Yellow just feels like not that. I don't know what it's trying to be, but I don't think it succeeded in being that. I don't think you've ever listened to a Coldplay song fully. Clocks is, like, a really good song. Cemeteries of London, Violet Hill, also really good songs. I really like Violet Hill. Violet Hill is like one of my favorite songs, like all time. There's just like something very... It's got like a very good mood / tone to it. It's hard for me to describe. You only managed 3 auto petters today. That seems like so many. You wanna give me some? I have to start doing auto petter dives. I've been putting it off for so long. Mostly because they take the whole day, and I'm usually doing stuff like this during the day. I don't know, so they put on Coldplay. It was probably good you didn't pick a song you liked. Honestly, which? Can use birthdays? Yes, I've considered that already. But it also has to be a good luck day, so I have to line up Mermaid. I won't go unless it's Iridium Star Luck. It doesn't make that much of a difference, but I want to use as few staircases as possible. Who is this man? Are we talking about which? If I didn't spend any money in Stardew, I would have 5,600,000 gold. You have to spend money to make money, though, so it's not a good indication. Who's the man in the emoji? I don't know who it's meant to represent. They're famous, though, if unintentionally so. Yeah, well, I need a stack of Statues of Endless Fortune star. So, I'm intentionally trying to get... I'm utilizing them, basically, while I need them. Because they do stack together. Plus, I need the Omnis. The Omnis are important because they give me artifact troves. And I need 28,000 artifact troves. Well, more like 14,000 now. Wait. IRL, you did that, Electrolyte? That's pretty sweet. I'm not very good at making things IRL. My hands are shaky. I might have missed some of your answer during the ad. Oh, okay. Basically, I need to stack the Statues of Endless Fortune because I need a whole stack of them. They stack up to 999. So while I'm stacking them, I'm utilizing them. I also need Omni Geodes because they make artifact troves. So I need 5 Omni Geodes per artifact trove, and I need 28,000 actually total artifact troves. Closer to 14,000 now. But in total, I need 27,000 of them. 28. Ah, I keep getting it wrong. So 5 times 28,000 is a lot. How do you get the statues? Hey, Big Leb. The statues can be bought from the casino for 1 million each. So that's why I have over 1 billion total earnings. I need them. I like how the T crosses over close to the pants. It's like overlapping that. Never noticed that before. It's from video game reviewer Total Biscuit. The Statues of Endless Fortune? Is that supposed to be Total Biscuit? It doesn't look anything like him. Or is that referring to something else, Dr. Worm? Oh, you got it from KiwiCo? I've heard good things about KiwiCo. That's the thing that sends you, like, science kits, right? You gonna lurk because I'm sleepy? Alright, AJ, enjoy your lurk. Oh, that's Total Biscuit? Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Yep. Thank you, Dr. Worm. You're like a repository of knowledge that pops out of the lurk right when we need you most. Yes, that actually does look like Total Biscuit. That makes sense. I'm glad they immortalized him. That's really nice of them. They're really cool of them to do that. I loved his stuff so much. He did such a good job with video game reviews. Hey, Escape. How are you doing? I like to chime in with random information. It's very needed, so thank you so much, Dr. Worm. I only know half the stuff I talk about. Decent. Decent to hear that. 11 billion Alaskan crabs disappeared. I did hear about that. Well, they didn't disappear so much as they were overfished, if I recall correctly. We kind of know what happened to them. That was kind of our fault. Let's put these away. This away. This on here. Is there a difference between the purple? Yeah, the purple you can only get technically one of. This one's called a Statue of Perfection. You can get more, but not technically. You're not supposed to get more than one. Whereas there's no limit to the gold ones. Yes, legally one of. Thank you, Mermaid. There's a glitch that lets you get more than one. Which I technically should utilize because it is a stackable item. I don't know. I'm kind of halfway on it. The only reason I don't want to do it is because it's really hard to get a stack of them. Because you have to break them all and then get another one. And then break them all and then get another one. It's definitely unintended. Makes it kind of like I shouldn't. Hey, Rubber Band Man, welcome in. How are you doing today? I mean, the systems aren't a glitch. It's definitely an exploit, though. Which is, I'm trying to avoid those. Unless it's necessary to get stacks, but that is a way to get a stack of it. Yeah, it would be really annoying. If I do it, I'm going to do it if it's not, like, patched later on, which I don't think at this point it will be. I'll do it when my farm is clear, so I actually have the room to do it. Did you see that just disappear on me? It seems so mean to me. Yeah, once I clear out my farm, I might do it. It would take me several days, and it'd be really annoying to do. I'd be surprised if it would be patched. Yeah, that's a good point. Have you ever gotten burnt out from this? Yes. Not since I started streaming, though. So I've been streaming for almost a year now, and I've never felt burnt out once I started streaming. Time and time, I felt like, yeah, I don't really want to do this today, and I've definitely canceled stream before when I've just been, like, not up for it. But never, like, long-term burnout or anything. Before that, though, I used to take long breaks. Like, I started this in 2016. I would say, up until I started streaming, I'd only spend about half that time actually working on the challenge. Yeah. Yeah, it is abusing that check. The way it would be patched, I would think, would be it would check if it's on the ground and broken. If you broke it, put it on the ground. But then again, you can still lose it that way. So yeah, maybe there isn't a way to do it. Gotta be careful not to delete anything important. Wouldn't be hard to fix? Okay, you know the code, so you know for sure. Let's go Beach Forge farming. Whoops, not there. Go down this way. Working on perfection for a second time. I'm about burnt out. I'm a bit burnt out at the moment. Made 2 new saves recently. Yeah, some people really like making new saves. I'm not one of those people. I don't know how to explain it other than that, though. But yeah, you should do what you enjoy most with the game. Nice. If you're not interested in completing the perfection right now, you don't have to, right? You can always come back to it too. People have different mindsets with it and everything. Like, I don't like starting new saves. I've tried before and I just didn't enjoy it. I like playing on my same save. I'm a year 1 fan. I get burnt down on my farm by summer year 2 personally. Yeah, a lot of people are like that. Yeah, I'm just like exactly the opposite. Grab a drink. Remember to hydrate, everyone. It was clear to click on what's in that poll, though. Like, I feel like I'm abandoning all that progress when I start a new save. And I don't want to go through it all again. You're just going to open up the artifact troves once for artifact farming? I'm not going to manipulate any of them. It doesn't actually help to manipulate since I need every single item in it. It just makes sense to have 27 stacks I'm going to open and get all 27 items around the stack of each for them. Why don't you screenshot the whole floor? It's a waste of time for me. It's important for min-maxing when everyday counts. My everyday does not count nearly as much as like pianos or blades do when they're doing min-maxes. They count a little bit, but like I don't have a time limit like they do when they're doing those runs. So instead I can walk down a little bit, check 90% of the floor, and if I don't see anything, I just move on. Working on making lists in Google Docs helps me. Yeah, it helps me too. I have a notebook. Ooh. I have a bunch of old pieces of paper. I didn't used to use Google Docs, so I've got like a stack of paper, a stack from like a bunch of challenges and stuff I did with Stardew. Yeah, I'm excited for 1.6. Need to figure out like any new items I'm gonna have to stack and figure out how I'm gonna do it and everything. I imagine there won't be that many new ones, but every single new one's very exciting. 10 pages just full of lists. Tea drinkers rise up. Oh, I didn't vote. Is that just tea with lemonade though? Yeah, di lemonata. Is that like an Arnold Palmer? Is what they call them in the States, where it's 50% like iced tea, 50% lemonade. Arnold Palmer. How did he steal that name, by the way? Like, how did every single one of those in the US get named after that? Like, that is some good marketing right there. Congrats to that marketing team. Arnold Palmer. That's it. I don't know what a tier is. I assumed it was tea based on the general shape of the word. What kind of new item would be the most fun for you to work on? I don't know. That's why it's exciting. Because I don't know what Concerned Ape would add at this point. But I think he will add a few new things. It's like mate, but cold. I don't know what mate is. Please don't make hat stack, Concerned Ape. Forgive me for this one selfish request. Please don't do that to me. Trash talk incels on COD. Bye, Star. Good luck with COD. Don't be too mean to them. Even if they deserve it. Usually made with juice instead of water. Okay, I see. I do not want 999 living hats, please. I would not do that. Like, I just straight up would refuse. I would ban that item in particular. I'd have to ban like a bunch of hats if it happened. No promises. Bye. See you, Star. Thanks for hanging out today. Trash hat? Trash hat, mushroom hat, and that one seem like they would be living hat. Would be the ones I think would be most difficult. There's some you can't get a stack of. Like, I'm pretty sure you can't get 2 Emily hats. Hat hunting is elite. Everyone's been doing hats lately. RCJ has been working on it. Abu just did a speed run for it. I'm just sitting here with my living hat I've had since like 2017. Like, I don't really want to get another one, guys. Mushroom hat would be reasonable. It would be so many Q gems. Like, it's at minimum another stack of Q gems, and it's like 1 out of 100. Oh, they can grow. They propagate. Never mind. That would be doable. Yep. Never mind. That's very doable then. Does bombs work on it, or do you have to chop them yourself? Omni hats exist? Bombs work? Okay. That wouldn't be that bad then. Magic turban. Oh god. Well, I would just keep using the statues. That would be about equivalent to a hat a day for the magic turban, which is annoying, but it's not like terrible or anything. We did not do super well today with these. We got 1 rainbow shell and 2 nautilus shells. Jeez. Yeah, magic kaba hat would be the same thing. Not incredible, but not awful, I suppose. We're currently doing... Oh, we have some slime here. Move. Currently doing a 1-year CC farm, and I had 2 trash can hats. Yeah, it's seeded, so you can randomly get a huge string of them. It took me like 5 or 6 years to get 1 of them, and then I got 3 within the next year, I think. And then I just stopped going for trash cans after that. Yeah, it would be miserable, but it wouldn't be like out of the realm for this challenge. There's also no reason to make hats stack, so I don't think they ever will. Just like I don't think boots or weapons will ever stack either. The only thing I think might change are the bobbers, and only when they're not missing anything. And only when they're not used, how about that? And that's doable. The curiosity lure would be pretty annoying, but it wouldn't even be nearly as... I would get 10,000 curiosity lures while going for the void pendants, so it's not even that big of a deal. But mermaid, I need to keep the hat that I get. So do I reset until I get at least 1? Or do I reset until I get at least 2? I wouldn't mind just placing all the bombs, to be honest, mermaid. Like, I wouldn't need to pre-damage them. I have enough bombs. Ooh, it's bullhead time. Could high roll it, yeah. Reset until I get like 5 from the whole farm. And do it all over again. Pre-damaging makes resets faster. But like, I might as well just lay down 100 bombs. It's not going to be that big of a deal. The act of pre-damaging them would probably take longer than just resetting and laying down all the bombs. Dang it, I forgot to grab my rod. I'm gonna go get it. Yeah, but Habu only needed 1 hat. And I imagine Habu only had like... probably like a few dozen trees, a dozen trees at most. So that makes a lot more sense than when you have like well over 200 trees is what I would go for. Yeah. If I were to do it, my entire farm would just be full of trees. I would sleep like several years and then wait for them to propagate like everywhere. Exactly, Mermaid. That's what I would do. I would go through once, clear paths, and then I would sleep, and then reset by placing bombs on the paths. But like taking the time to pre-damage an entire farm would just take so long by comparison of just laying down 200 bombs. I might have to eat to survive, but whatever. How many bombs does it take to destroy a tree? 4. So I just need to make sure there's 4 in the same general area. 4 mega, yeah. Alright, we're almost at 999 bullheads. Are you all ready for this? We managed to finish a stack today. You can really feel how much slower it is to go this way than it is to go this way. It's like somewhat very noticeable. Definitely faster than going up or down, though. Alright, there's our last bullheads. Make a new home for you. In my chest for the rest of eternity. We're not done with the bullhead fish ponds because we still need the roe though. Although we're very close. I think we're over 900 roe now. So it's just the last 99 or so. Yep, exactly over 900 roe. 98 more roe. $9.99, we got a stack. Hit floor 60 when I landed from falling 13 floors. I was 1 HP. You should definitely not have lost that much HP from falling 13 floors from full health. My guess is you probably got hit by a monster right beforehand. The drop shafts can't kill you though. So you can jump in a drop shaft with 1 HP and you won't die. Min-max runs use that a lot. It's risky, but it saves like food. Stupid drop shaft bug. Yeah, that was probably it. Clear floor. Interesting. According to Mermaid, it sounds like there's a bug with the drop shaft. That might have been what happened. Give me this coffee. Oh yeah, that's the bug I thought that was there. I don't know, Electrolyte. Something weird must have happened. Oh, you can die when that happens. Yes, I remember it happening to Cord. On the 100, Skull Cavern 100 run. He did. And probably more than that, because Cord has bad luck when it comes to those sorts of things, it seems. All the interest in CC lately has made me think about running CC more and more. Seems like it's getting, well, I know it's getting rerouted because I've seen the chatter about it. Actually very interested to see what the final route looks like. It'd be cool to have like a do crew sort of race for CC. Especially when the seeded route comes out. You could probably organize something like that. I have to practice a bit. I think every single person on the Duke expressed interest in the seeded CC route. Coconuts. Alright. Drop everything off here. Ooh, we got these now. Alright, on to the dig site. This is definitely a coincidence, but I feel like I've noticed more fiddleheads appearing in here since I've let the grass grow. According to, I think, you, Mermaid, and probably Blade too, who have asked. I don't think it matters, but it feels like it does. It does matter for grass growing. I think more grass will grow when you have some grass there already. But I don't think it matters at all for fiddleheads. Ace. We're over 60% of people living in Iceland now. I'm not in Iceland yet. Well, you're in the lucky 39% of people who aren't. Did I say lucky? The unlucky. We're all partying it up here in Iceland, and you're just sitting out there. Wherever you might live, wishing you were us. Dad. Is that a place, or...? Live in North Carolina. It's kind of like Iceland if you went a lot. Doing a lot of heavy lifting on that squint, actually. Nah, it sucks here. I've been to North Carolina once. It was pretty nice. Admittedly, I was on the beach the entire time, so that might have slightly tinted my glasses. I also threw up right when I got there. Maybe that was an indication. Beaches are fine, but I don't live near them. We live a couple hours away. Oh, do you live in the mountains? The mountains are pretty too. I think I was in Tennessee, but they're like the same mountains, right? Cat, welcome back. How are you? Hi, back. I'm Onion. You're also back, Onion. It's good to see ya. Good. Watched a new episode of House. Very cool. What happened in this episode of House? An important question, Cat. Very important question. Extremely important question. Was it lupus? Oh yeah, I've heard about the Piedmont region before. I think I have someone. I know someone who lives there. It's never lupus. Oh, my dog's barking. Brady's going woof. My heart is going woof. It's the episode where the girl was crushed in a building collapse, but it was the wrong... Wait, what? It was the wrong girl? Pretty weird and boring. Yeah, I didn't exactly hear good things, so... I believe you. Put her back. We have the wrong one house, probably. Yes, you make a heck of a way. You have a heck of a way to make an awesome entrance. It actually does sound exactly what quote House would say. Jokingly, but... It reminds me of the first time I saw like a main character kind of character die in a show. It was on that hospital drama called ER, where the helicopter fell on the guy. Spoilers for ER, I guess, if you care about that. And like I could not sleep that night. I was pretty young. Like I just like couldn't get the image out of my head. Hey, spooky dots. Or doots, I suppose. Differential diagnosis. Wrong patient. He lost his arm to that? No, the one guy lost his arm to the helicopter flipping around. But the other guy just died when it fell on him. Like, two people were... Well, one person died and the other person was, like, severely injured by it. I think he was about to retire, which is, like, super cliche. But yeah, one guy lost his arm, the other guy just died. And also, like, the hospital exploded from it, too. Felt a little bit unrealistic to me. Like, how much gas was in that gas tank for that helicopter? Add, yeah. Planted all my strawberries so I could end up with 69 seed packets left. Nice, electrolyte. I should do it, Lee Chat and Joe do. Where they replace the ad thing with the sub to them emote from 7TV. So whenever someone types ad or ads in chat, it does sub to algorithm. Can I get that? Corner. Welcome back, Ace. Oh yes, escape. It is a dilemma, isn't it? You can do what I do and just have both streams open at the same time. I used to do one on my phone and one on my computer, but now that my computer's good enough, I do like 4 on my computer. Yeah. I bet Jess is doing both right now, and then probably like 3 others as well. I don't even know who's live right now, because I haven't looked in a while. But around this time of night, usually about 3 or 4 people are live right now. Can't understand what people say. You start to get a knack for it. It took me a while too. I got 6 now that Shy just went live. There you go. Did the music stop? Huh. quiet all of a sudden. Everyone could just only hear my voice. That must have sucked. Sorry y'all had to go through that. Little Bike Arena, thank you so much for coming by today. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your day. I'm glad you enjoyed. All the cool people. Does RCJ still have like 500 viewers? I popped in his stream and he said there was like something, like a glitch happened. He's also congruently streaming on TikTok, which I think is kind of cool. I thought about like congruently streaming on YouTube now that you're allowed to do that. But it's like, I don't know how to manage both those chats. That's what it was, Dr. Worm. Yes, he had already lost his arm to a helicopter and then died to the next one. I remember that now. Right now he has 70. Oh, I wonder what happened with that. It was like crazy. I like looked up like, oh my god, did he get raided by someone crazy? Squirrel, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see ya. Hi, cutie. Yeah, of course, Sneakers. And then me. It was a viewer glitch thing? Oh, okay. You remember that? No, I did not, Squirrel. I'm sorry. To be fair, you did message me at like 10 o'clock my time. Ah, I see. That makes more sense. Yes, if you could give me another one tomorrow. Tomorrow I probably will be able to reasonably do it, because it'll be Friday. I do have a meeting after school, which I just found out about like today. But I should be able to tomorrow. Free time. I've never seen a glitch like that before though, Jess. Thing. I thought it had something to do with him also streaming on TikTok at the same time or something. Which I don't know how that would happen, but I thought that's what it was. Remember to keep your eyes peeled in the middle of winter for forgeables. There are actually winter forgeables, so I shouldn't be mean to Leah. Making pancakes, making pancakes, making pancakes, making pancakes. Deleting pancakes. Hey, Onion, you know what? It's been a while since we've had a gamba. Now that I know you're actually back. There's nothing against streaming to YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok all at the same time, right? Now that Twitch removed like the viewer clause thing. Or can partners still not do that? I'm not a partner, but is it only affiliates that can do that? Partners can't. Yeah. That makes sense. Twitch still being stingy. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that. Like, Twitch probably should allow that. Oh my gosh! CG Unity, thank you so much for the 350 bits! Crazy. And Narwhal bits too? Those are so cool. Thank you so much for your generosity. I wish I had bit alerts. I really need to get on that. Is there a Gamba? Yeah, there's a Gamba on. It's available right now, Ace. Can you not see it? Click on the channel points at the bottom. It'll show it to you, hopefully. Refresh time. I have to wait off the timer a little bit because Onion took so long to start the Gamba. Am I being mean? I think I'm being mean. Stop. Alright, put these away. And that should be enough time. Put these away, I said. Dot. Oh, it's a comma. Oops. We're supposed to go to the beach. Thank you for the blessed RNG, Unity. Uh-oh, we're doing sit-ups. Alright, let's finish up this Gamba first, Squirrel, and then we'll do our sit-ups. Sit-ups, sit-ups, sit-ups. Just need to refresh. Well, you got your Gamba, and that's good at least. Really hoping for Omnis. They're doing well. Okay, they're not doing well, but we can pretend they're doing well. You put everything on Omnis? That's not a good bet. They did well early on. They haven't shown much love since. Although they are currently banning the lead. They're like pretending to get close to the lead. Like they're hanging in there. Everything's pretty close actually. Need a horse race commentary? Alright, let me give it a try. In the lead right now is OmniGeodes, surprising everybody with their wonderful appearance today. But it doesn't look like gold bars are that far behind. Oh, we had a long stretch of iridium bars there, giving them the chance to catch up. But it is still Omnis in the lead down the stretch. As we round the first corner of the stretch, we see that Omnis are still holding the lead pretty respectively, but gold bars are threatening to come up on the tail. Gold bars coming up on the tail. Gold bars still behind going into the end. It is still OmniGeodes ahead. The last turn up has happened. OmniGeodes. I keep missing things. Fully behind there. A huge stretch of iridium bars, but they really need to work up if they need to catch up at the end here. Is it simply impossible? Is the lead for OmniGeodes insurmountable? Let's find out as we round the last corner. OmniGeodes takes the victory. 190 to 177. OmniGeodes really showed the others the boot that time. I'm just making stuff up now. The boot a thing. Hey Bellatrix, welcome in. You put in 110k against Omnis? Oh, that's a good victory from someone. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome in DMNC. And Bella. Alright, we need these three. All of that. We're gonna go visit our desert. What did I miss? We were just doing an Omni Gamba. They wanted me to do like a horse race commentary. So that's what we were doing. Physically cannot do enough of these in a day to keep up. It's gonna fill up soon. Need a place for these. Wait, I know a place for these. I'm too scared to put them there though, because I'll forget. What I've learned from Twitch predictions is always gamble what you think is gonna win. Oh, congrats on your win, Electrolyte. Sorry, I'm stretching my hands. I've been through so much today. Oh, sit-ups. Thank you. Well, good thing I don't need hands for that. Alright, let's see here. Need to plot our face cam a little bit. Oh no. You have to see my bed. Look at bed. Yes, I have to crack him, Dr. Word. I need to crack, I think it's about 14,000 more. Fortunately, there's no way to do, you can't use geode crushers on them for some reason. I don't know why either. It doesn't make that much sense that you can't. Alright. N for squirrel. I kind of like this position. Stay here for the rest. How are you guys all doing? What's life like up there in chat? Nice and cozy. You don't have to do 10 sit-ups. I'm also realizing something else. Like, you guys always say I do 3. So if I did 3, would you think I did 10? Conundrum that has no answer. Yep. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Woo! I only saw 6. You need the Dorado and the Elvis Jewelry, but it is in summer. Could you have access to Magic Bait? Probably not. You're doing community center, so probably not. Graduate from 3 to 4. 3 plus 7 right there. Thank you, Godzilla. See, someone knows how to count. How you doing today, Godzilla? Whoop! Sneakers, don't attack my face like this. Come on. Not while we're streaming, okay? Calm down. Take a look at that. Did the sit-ups with you and that sucked. I'm actually thinking I haven't actually done a sit-up in years. I still have like residual muscle from high school. That's my only explanation for why I can do them. Sneakers is about to fall off backwards here. Come on, Sneakers. A little bit more forward. Alright. What are we doing again? Stardew or something? No. I don't know. You know? I don't know. That's true, actually. But if you only need one of them, that's not too bad. I should just do that when I'm feeling lucky. You see that? Like, snuck out of there. Like, I want to be with you, Algo. Forever and ever. Curiosity Lure I don't think helps with the Dorado. But maybe it does. Magic Bait definitely does, though. Looks like you said hammock, squirrel. That's all I'm seeing when seeing that. More pineapple seeds. Hammock to you, my dude. Hammock Rick back at you. Ah, another mummified frog. Keep them coming, game. Keep them coming. Alright. I think I should do kegs. I've been lazy, but I shouldn't be. I have enough time to do kegs today. I should finish these. It's gonna feel so good once it's done. Gotta get it over with. I have a kegging song. Kegs, kegs, the magical tool. The more you put in, the more you roll? I don't know if I like that rhyme. Fool, drool, fool. The more you're a fool. Yeah. Is that the keg song? Probably have to just take a song and replace a word with kegs. Take like shots, replace with kegs. Kegs, 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 kegs. Everybody. We could do Ask Algo Anything keg days. Chat, what is something you want to know about me? I have the right to veto any question. But if you think you can get me to admit something, you can try right now. How tall are you? I am 5'8". So, not that tall. I don't know what that is in centimeters, so I apologize to most of the world. What is shorty? Gotti. Thought you were way taller. The camera angle. It's Sneakers. Do you think Sneakers was like very tiny or something? Or very large? Yeah, I'm not super tall. What is that in centimeters? Is it like 170-ish? Imagine not being taller than Algo. I think most like of the population is not taller than me, actually. It's like not that short. Hey Medusa, welcome back. Probably lurking for a bit? Well, it's good to have you back, Medusa. $176. Oh, even taller than I thought. Very good. Hey, look, I'm only 24 centimeters short of 2 meters. You're taller by a lot. Interesting. I didn't know you were so tall, Cat. You're 6 foot? Yeah, that's definitely on the taller side for women. In fact, I don't know if I know any women who are 6 feet tall. I know a few that are taller than me, especially with heels on. Tall moment. You get to look down on me, Cat. From your mighty pedestal. Onion's over here calling me shorty, but won't say their height. I look down on most people. Because you're tall or because... My favorite is when a little old lady asks me for help in a grocery store. It's actually really awesome. We don't talk about my height. Yeah, I'm sure you don't. I'm willing to admit mine, but you're over here scared. Don't think I don't see you hiding behind that particularly small potted plant. Oops. I haven't grown since I was 14. I let most people down? You shouldn't say that, Electrolyte. What? Mainly myself? No. Don't say that. No way that's true. Which a purchase I regret. I bought early access to a game called... What was the name of it? I think it was called War Z. This is when the DayZ mod craze was happening, the Arma craze for like all the zombie open world survival games. There was one called War Z. I think I spent like $60 on it or something ridiculous, and I never got to play the game because the company shut down. So I guess that is the worst purchase I've ever had. Congrats, Electrolyte. See? You didn't let Willie down, that's for sure. Willie's very proud of you. Speaking of armor, I don't know if anyone said armor. But yes, I am very excited for the new update to Minecraft. It's exactly the kind of thing I was talking about on stream once, where it's like there should be more customizable options for armor. I don't want to say that Mojang was listening to me, but they definitely were. I do want to put purple trim on everything. It's gonna make me want to have like diamond armor again so I can trim it. Hey, who cares if they're useless? I want to look cool. Delight. So nice to have other things in the game to explore and go look for. What's the weirdest targeted ad you've gotten? I am very good at avoiding ads, actually, so I don't usually get targeted ads. You can trim netherite, I know, but like I want the different color combinations, and I think diamond is a really good base for trimming. Netherite, I don't know if it looks as good with certain things. Google thought I was from the UK for quite a while. That was kind of freaky. That wasn't exactly a targeted ad, but like my Google turned UK. I think there was another person with my name in the UK, and Google like literally got confused for a while that we were the same person. Like we had like the same account name. It seems to have resolved itself, but that was a weird moment. Like, I think our Uber was signed up with the same email, so I couldn't use Uber for a long time because it would connect to that other guy's account. Yeah, that was kind of a weird breach now that I'm thinking about it.
It's a person.
It's going well, Arthur. How are you doing today? Hey, Blue Blue. So much for the follow. We'll accept 4 million. It's an acceptable amount of currency. Tomorrow's the Ice Festival? How dreadfully boring. Unfortunately, I do think we're gonna call it here. I am extremely hungry, and I want to take more than 10 seconds to eat. So I do think I'm going to unfortunately call it here, everyone. Thanks everyone so much for hanging out today. If everything about targeted ads is Google's figured out that I have a chronic illness, but can't figure out what my chronic illness is. Logatch. I'm very sorry to hear that you have a chronic illness, but that's actually very funny that you're getting targeted with ads for like every illness. Ugh. Alright, thanks everyone for hanging out today. There's a lot of awesome people online right now, so we're gonna find somewhere really fun to send y'all. And then we'll say our goodbyes. Let's throw up our ending stream screen. Ooh, Jorbs is live. One day I'll send you all to Jorbs, but it is not on this day. We've got so many cool people we could raid. What's everyone up to? Alright, we're gonna raid into Le Chaton. Just for funsies today, because it's been a while since we've raided Le Chaton last. For those of you who do not know Le Chaton, first of all, she was in here earlier, but second of all, she's just really awesome overall. So you guys are gonna have a great time there. Looks like she's just doing some casual Stardew Valley fixer-uppers and hanging out and whatnot. So let's go ahead and say our goodbyes. Pat, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Excuse me. Dr. Worm, it was wonderful to see you. Escape, have a wonderful day. Logatch, thanks for being here. Great to see ya. Onion, bye. See you later, Squirrel. Bye, Wims. Bye, Katie Potato. It's a cute name. I love that. Bye, Tonya. Bye, Arthur. Bye, Electrolyte. See you later, Burnt Soup. Call me Stinky. I deserve it, probably. Bye, Spooky Doots. Thank you all so much for being here today. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the future. Bye for now, everyone.
Different here.